Yes, welcome to tonight's fixture. Randers take on Leicester with a 4-1 win on the previous fixture between Leicester and Randers at the King Power Stadium last Thursday. Can't believe it's been a week already. Where's the time go? Just going to unplug my mic and re-plug it. If you can't hear me, I apologise. There you go. That's better. The lineup's looking good, though. It's a strong lineup. Before we get into it, though, big message from our sponsors. Who knows wins this weekend, boys and girls? This weekend's a big one. These fixtures at the weekend, 10 fixtures. I'll put me in screen so you can see me as well. 10 fixtures at the weekend, $7.5 grand. Who knows wins is getting bigger every week. More and more of you are playing, which is what I like to see. And guess what? You're not just playing along with yourselves. You're also playing against me. You're playing against Robbie from AFTV. You're playing against Matty from the Magpie channel. You're playing against Alex from Cop TV. You are playing Who Knows Wins Pick 10 at the weekend. So many people are winning now. It's getting a bit silly. The pot is shared if you are first and you're drawing it with another 3 people. That first prize is shared amongst you. That's as simple as it goes, though. You can win if you get all points, or if you get 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 and no one else does, you're the winner and you win the $4.5 grand this weekend for pick 10. There is prizes for second and third and fourth as well. Please go and check it out right now. Click the link. It will take you to your App Store or Play Store device. It's completely free, this app. It is obviously not free to play. You've got to put £5 into play pick 10 at the weekend. They do have midweek leagues as well on the app, which is banging. If you're into that sort of thing, you can make your own leagues with your friends as well, don't forget. So go and have a look at Who Knows Wins, the community-driven betting app for the fans, by the fans, at Who Knows Wins. Homework complete. We can crack on. I'm going to get the comments in first of all, because I know there's a few of you here. I know that Anthony has been waiting for me to come into his show. I'm trying my best to do multiple things here. I'm going to click on his link and see what happens whilst we're talking about the lineups. Let's just see if it works. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but we'll try anyway, just for the fun of it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. You probably won't be able to. You probably won't be able to hear him either, to be honest with you. But I am now live on here on my channel, and I'm also going to be live in a second on Ants. That's revolutionary, isn't it? But the starting lineup goes Kasper Schmeichel. We've got a Vestergaard, a Marte, Luke Thomas, and Brighton at right back. Yeah. Ndidi, Yuri, Madison, Barnes, Lutman, and Nacho. Don't actually know if that's too... Is that the actual lineup? Because I predicted that earlier. I don't know if that's spot on. But hey up. Now, I'm live on my channel, but I'm also now joined in on Ants as well. So if you want to go and watch Ants for a minute, go and do that now, because I've literally been brought in by Ant. Ant, how are you? Yeah, this is a bit weird. I'm literally live on 2 things at once, and it's like, what? My head's gone. Yes, it is. Obviously, the people on my channel aren't going to be able to hear what you're saying, so I'll try and sort of revert to what you're saying to them as well, if that's all right with you. Yeah, and how am I feeling about this? To be honest with you, a bit of an escape from what's been happening in the day. Outside of football today has been it's been bad. Let's be honest, and I'm worried. I'm worried where the world's going to go, especially with what's gone on with Russia and Ukraine. So let's just try and take an hour and a half, 2 hours of a life and watch something that hopefully we enjoy. I mean, if we bottle it tonight, then I don't think we will. But I'm just saying, if we do, there's going to be repercussions, not just in war, but at bloody Leicester City Football Club. There'll be some repercussions if we lose tonight. Oh, this is an escape, yeah. Yeah, big time, mate. What do you think the score's going to be tonight then, Ant? It's gone 4-1. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go with. I don't think they're going to score tonight. I think that was just a bit of a unfortunate error by Albrighton who slips. Um, I don't think they'll score. I think we'll be all right. Yeah, it is. It's got to be. I mean, they've not. Leicester being a Premier League winners, FA Cup winners of recent times. We've actually won things in the last 14 years, unlike Spurs today on their 14th anniversary of no silverware. Just throwing that in there, just for jabs. But yeah, it's a big game for them at the end of the day. Premier League giants, I suppose, we're seen as across the board. So yeah, it's a big game for them. So you got to throw everything at it, ain't you? Yeah. The Leicester way is, to be honest with you, Spurs did a Leicester. Spurs took Man City on and then lost to Burnley. That's Leicester all over. That is what we do. So them being Spursy is one thing, but I mean, I don't think we'll bottle it tonight. I really don't. But imagine if we do. Fucking hell, I don't think we'll hear the end of it. To be honest. Get your chats in, boys and girls, on my channel. Get your predictions in. I don't know what your chat's like for predictions, but mine's coming in Leicester 2-0, and we've got 2-0 or 6-1 on aggregates tonight. 6-0. It's quite a lot of big scorelines. So I don't know. If you're going 4-1, I'm going to go 4-0. A lot of people going Leicester. Is it? To be honest with you, mate, I'm not quite like you. I've had the kids to deal with because the missus is cutting someone's hair at the moment. So I've been running around like an idiot, getting the food ready for the kids and trying to set up for a watch along and keep in touch with all the latest football news for this game. It's quite difficult, mate, when you have kids. I don't recommend having kids just yet, mate. I've got the starting lineup on my screen, but that was kind of half a guess from what people have been leaking earlier in the day. So I don't know how true it is. We're on BT Sport 1, right? Or 2? 3. Fucking hell. Basically, that's like the third tier European channel as well. Third tier European competition, third tier fucking channel. Falling from grace, aren't we? I think I've actually I've lost you. I've lost you. Hang on. 1 minute. I've lost you. There you are. Yeah, sorry. Oh, and it's depressing, this competition, but literally it's the only thing we've got left. October was the last oh god. Was that the last away win? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Thanks for the big reminder. Yeah. No, I think some of the criticism to Rodgers has been a little bit unfair. Some of it's fair enough. Some of the subs he's made, like what the, and some of the press conference stuff he said, where he's like put the team under the bus when he mentioned about be overachieving and stuff. You don't say that. You never ever say that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's disgusting that you say something like that. But regarding the players, I got to admit, he's never really had a full squad since he's been here. You got to give him that. And he won the FA Cup with a depleted side, mate. Yeah. Bring him. Yeah. So Ant's basically what he's saying, guys on my channel, he's saying like he's bringing players back too quick from injury, and I'm going to counter that and say, well, who else would you play, Ant? Because we ain't got no one. Yeah, I get it, but don't you think playing players constantly as well could get them injured? You're playing like a shuffle at the minute. 4-0. Yeah, well, you rely on yeah. I'll touch on that. Like you said, regarding Fofana, that kind of derailed us very start of the season, and then when you think Johnny Evans, who's getting no younger with his foot injuries that he keeps having, he keeps mentioning he's got a long going problem with his foot. Does he call it a day? By the way, this season, I think he does. Yeah, yeah, that's right. You do. I'm going to ask you quickly before I shoot because I've got to jump on back over to me so I can sort out the comments on mine. Final score prediction. Obviously, you were going 4-1. Who's getting some goals tonight, Ant? Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm hoping the same. I was hoping for Kalichi to get some goals. I reckon Harvey Barnes gets some as well tonight. All right, mate. I might speak to you at full time even and either pop in or you can hop in mine, whatever, vice versa, whatever you want. That's all right, mate. Keep going. Keep cracking away. See you in a bit. Jumped on Ant's stream now. Just jumped out. What a guy. Nice guy. If you don't know who Ant is, LCFC Boyer, he used to be called. I think it's just Ant's Leicester fan channel now. You want to go and check that one out. I just had a mini chat with him while he's just preparing for this watch along as well, which he's doing. Watch along seems to be a thing now. Everyone seems to be doing them, which is kind of difficult to grow an audience when so many people are doing watch-alongs now. It really is starting to get difficult, but we're going to keep cracking on the channel here. I've got some other content coming soon as well, which I'm working on. You're going to like it as well. It's something a little different, so just wait for that. That's coming. That's an edited video content's coming out. Winksy don't even know about it. So there you go. I've already come up with an idea and I've already started doing it. So he don't even know about it yet. Millie says 3-1 win, I think. Chappie, it's very weird when we can only hear one way. Appreciate the effort, though. I know it's very difficult, Stevie, to pull off going onto two channels at once. The only way I could probably do it is maybe pull out my headphones so you could hear what he's saying. But the problem is then he gets to echo his end too. So it's very difficult for me to get the audio from his side in because it's obviously on his channel. I've just jumped into his StreamYard. So it's very difficult. If you don't know what I mean by this sort of platform and how it's done, then you've got no chance in hell of understanding it. So I might as well just stop trying to explain myself now because I'm just rabbiting on. But let's just quickly get the scoreboard up and working as well because it's... There we go. There's the scoreboard. Lovely jubbly. That's working. That's beautiful. Yeah, if you've just come in, and you do want to support the channel, because I do need some support on the channel. We are at 15,100 subscribers, okay, which is a good number. It is a good number. I ain't going to lie. It's a cracking number. But I need help with the sponsors. These guys are helping me sponsor their content by splashing it out all over my socials and making stories and just just, I suppose, just spreading the word of who knows wins. It's a community-driven betting app where you bet amongst yourselves as well as fan channel followers as well, such as AFTV, Magpie Channel, Cop TV, and myself. We are all playing Who Knows Wins at the weekend called Pick 10. All you've got to do is click the link that's pinned in the chat and download the app completely free. Or if the link don't work to the app store or Play Store, whatever it is you've got, just go on the App Store, get Who Knows Wins, say Chappie sent you, and do me a favor and just go and do that for me. It's a banging app, absolutely banging. And the best part is you get interested in the fixtures at the weekend. Fixtures you didn't really care about, all of a sudden you care more about. So go and have a look at some of these fixtures at the weekend. Look at this: Brentford, Newcastle, Brighton, Villa, Palace, Burnley, United, Watford, Everton, Man City, Barnsley, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Fulham, Millwall, Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest, Bristol City, and Wigan versus Sunderland. If you stick a fiver in that Pick 10 weekend bet, there's $7,500 in the pot for people to win, which means first prize is $4,500 and so forth. There's plenty of money in the pot to be shared up to fourth place. So go and do that for me right now. Click the link that's pinned in the chat and help a guy out. That is all you need to do. Click on the link and help me out. That's it. Simple as that. I'm not asking for anything else. Anyway, what I will be asking you is questions. Here's question time. So the question is this team playing for Rodgers, says MBT? Yeah. Why is it? Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't they be? The man's won the FA Cup with them. He's been on a good ride. He's been with Top when he lost his dad. I can't see what the problem is with people and Rodgers. I really don't. I get that we've lost some terrible games and we're not in the best of spots. And, you know, yes, the Forest fixture was horrendous. But look, you can't win all the time and you can't be at your best when you've not got all your players fit all the time. End of discussion. You can argue till the cows come home. But at the end of the day, we didn't have every player available at all sorts of different times throughout this season, last season, even the season before. Yes, I know. Champions League football would have been beautiful, would have been great. It would have been 2 years on a trot. It would have been fan-flipping-tastic. I am on your side. But I don't think the answer is Rodgers out. That's not the answer. The answer is, what the hell is going on with our medical problem in the team? That's our problem. Let's get it sorted. Since Dave Rennie left, it's gone a little bit funny. So that's what we need sorted. Nothing else, I don't think. I think that the problem is injuries. Get them sorted. Get players back fit. Don't lose players, and we will be fine. Because you know Leicester are capable of... We are capable of playing against any team in the Premier League. We can beat your Man Cities on a day. We can beat Liverpool's on a day. We can beat United on a day. We can beat Spurs on the day. We can beat anyone in the Premier League. We've done it before. We can do it again. We've got a very good side here. My biggest worry isn't injuries coming up at the end of the season. It's about who flipping stays in the team. That's what I'm more worried about. Daz it in. Just downloaded the app. Kaboom! We've got one download. You absolute legend. Thank you for doing that, Dazza. I hate when people are saying, let's just sack him. It's not the answer. It's not the answer. It really, really isn't. That is not the answer. Trust me, it's not. Brendan Rodgers, Blue and White Army. See, you've got to get behind the team. Lee, name 3 players that plays a centre-back, centre-mid striker that we could sign that could help us. Tarkowski had a magnificent game against Spurs. He owned his area. He owned the defensive box. Completely put his own take on it. He owned it. Put ownership in his defensive area. Tarkowski was fan-flipping-tastic against Spurs. Yes, even the Burnley fans sometimes haven't rated him in recent times. But I tell you now, we've gone for him once. We need to go for him again. He is the man I think that we need next at the back. I've been saying it for too long. That's the one for me. Champions League football in hindsight, honestly, would have enhanced the budget to be able to get players as you compare Liverpool from last season. They depleted, now they have the squad depth. And they also have Van Dijk back. Interesting. You can't play Jordan Henderson as a centre-back and expect to keep winning games. can't expect to keep playing Ndidi at centre back or bloody Hamza Chowdhury at centre back and Mark O'Brien at right back when we've got these. That's what that problem is. That's what the problem is. It was injuries that's ruined us. That's all. Anyway, a little off topic. What's your thoughts on the Russian-Ukrainian tussle affecting European football? Look, I get the reason why obviously Champions League football is going to be moved the final from bloody St. Petersburg, whatever it is, and I understand that makes sense. Politics shouldn't really dictate football, but when it's a dangerous area, I mean, I don't want to get too much. I've told you before on this channel, I don't want to get too much into politics. I just don't. Because it's not the place. This is football. I don't want to get into it, but today has been the cherry on the icing on the cake for what's been happening with Russia and Ukraine it's been going on for a while. It's not just happening today. It's been happening for a while, all to do with Ukraine and NATO and Russia not wanting them to go to NATO because it's a Russian security type thing, because it's the border. And obviously they're a former USSR. I don't want to get too into it, but it was coming. This was coming. I just hope that it doesn't go any further. We can't sit by and let it happen, but how do you intervene without it going to war? It's very tough, and only the people at the very top will be able to pick. So it's a tough one. Yeah, let's move on. Knickknacks or knickknacks, mate? Ian in the chat, big up to yourself, man. I want Leicester to sign Pershers and Sven Botsman. Botsman was one that keeps coming up in the chat, to be fair, Martin. So you're not wrong there. I think is it Boatsman? Is it Botsman? Is it Boatsman? Either way, I'd be happy with that. Snowing at Randers. It is chucking it down with snow, which is really strange. When we're not having snow, but I suppose it's a bit colder there than it is here, right? John in the chat, big up, man. How are you? Liverpool only lost the league because Pickford's a moron and took VVD out. I agree. You can't kick Chelsea out, but I understand what you're saying. Again, that would be a long process. You can't just overnight. It don't work like that. We never won the FA Cup, but we did because of Rodgers. There you go. Claire bigging up Rodgers. Look after yourself and your family, guys. Yep, you just never know what's around the corner. You just never know. Imagine we had Koundé and Fofana at the back. French combination, the French connection. Is that store still a thing? Is that clothing still a thing? I don't think it is. I'm a boomer, so what do I know? As I said, Leicester, apparently I'm a boomer. I didn't even know what a boomer was until earlier today when I was told I was one. Yeah. As I said, Leicester always play good. What is it? I mean, a boomer. Who made that up? Who made that up? Leicester always play good in the snow. Oh, another one that says we played good in the wet and cold conditions. Interesting. It's not just me that says that. Fofana looks like he will be back. Yeah, but not today. He's not, but he definitely will be back at some point. Hi, Lee. How was your day? It could have been better. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. Could have lived in Ukraine. Woke up to the horrors of what's just happened. Look, we're going to watch the football for 2 hours and hopefully just forget the world for a bit and just enjoy some football. That's what I want to do. I can imagine what you lot want to do. Let's just try our best to enjoy a little bit of football. Yeah, that's what we'll try and do. Let's see if I can get the stats working on this thing anyway, because we should have the live stat graphics up as well. Let's get a few things sorted. So Rodgers has gone with a strong line. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm watching the game. You don't need to tell me. One of my work colleagues always texts me saying stuff like, "Man, you don't need to tell me. I'm going to watch the game. I know." Like he knows I make content, you know what I mean? I don't get it. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick the old TikTok live on as well because there's 4,500 people active live. Live Leicester v Randers. Live Leicester v Randers. If you're not following me on TikTok, now's the time. Go over and check out my TikTok. We're at 22,000 nearly. So if you want to do that, come and do it and help me get to 21,800 to be precise. So if you want to do that, come over now and join in. I'm going to go live as soon as it's ready. Leicester have not kept a clean sheet. God, Leicester have not kept a clean sheet in 2022. I know, mate. I know it's worrying. Go and watch Pershaws and Sven Botsman and Louis. Yeah. I know. I don't know about the half reduction price though. I'm not sure, but if you're on Twitter and stuff, send me some stuff and I'll have a look. Lee, do you think Casper will sign a new contract? Well, why wouldn't he? Is the question. Lee, has someone ever recognised you as Lee Chappie? Yes, they have indeed. Yes. I get it every day when I pick up my lad from school. All of them follow me. All the kids at my lad's school follow me on all my socials and stuff and get it all the time. So, because the kids are massive into TikTok and YouTube and all that, aren't they? So, of course, they're gonna be following my every bloody step, aren't they? Let's be honest. 'Cause they are. Kids do that. Let's have a look at that lineup. Yes, Harvey Barnes is left. Lookman is right. Clichy Nacho is up top. James Maddison is your acting cam. And Ndidi and Yuri, I don't think they're actually playing that formation. I think they're playing Maddison on the left and Yuri on the right. But I could be wrong. Thomas and O'Brien left and right back. Vestergaard and Amate are your centre-backs with Kasper Schmeichel. On the bench, we've got Kaglar Soyuncu, Danny Ward. Perez is on the bench with Chowdhury, KDH, Patson Daka, Jakubovic. Again, I don't know why he's there. And Spubakarai Sumare also on the bench. I think we might see him in the second half. I'm having problems at the moment with my internet, so if I do lag, I do apologise. There's been some downtime around my area today, and I was worried in case it affected today, and it looks like it might start doing so. So I do apologise if I start lagging, but I'll try my very best to stay with you as long as I can. But for some reason, you guys should be all right. It's my download speed that's a problem. My upload speed seems to be not even moving. In sense, it's powerful, strong. My upload speed is 15 meg. My download speed has gone to like 2, 1, half. So I'm not quite sure what's going on around in my area at the minute. Clearly, something's gone on with the lines, and I'm sure it will be fixed hopefully tomorrow. But for now, we're okay uploading. That's all I care about. I like Rice. I've got the commentary on the radio commentary just in case as a backup anyway. So we're all good. We're covering stuff. So we've got our backs covered in all directions today. I remember meeting you when SE Dons played at Leicester. Hope to meet you again and maybe have a drink together, says Kieran. Wow. See, people remember me from different venues and stuff. That's sick. Leah somehow Lee big time now, says Venom. Yeah, man, I'm trying. LCFC believer, the answer was Darlington FC back in the day. I was there. I am a Darlington FC fan, says Ian. Interesting. Lagging, not shagging, Lee. Yeah, lagging. That's what I meant. Lee, I've got COVID positive yesterday, but no COVID symptoms, just a pulsing headache. Oh, mate, I hope you get better soon because that shit, that done me in. You know it did. It ruined me for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So hopefully you get better soon, Dazza. Chappie, will you visit DT in prison? No, the man can go straight to hell and die for what he's done. I don't condone any domestic abuse to women. Well, all the way around, because it happens. You just don't hear about it as much. But it happens. No, bad shit. No good, mate. I hope he serves time, and I hope someone takes a little bit of revenge to him. Just a little bit, just a little sample. That's all. Yeah. I think Eldon here is here for vibes, says Ed. How's your wife now? I remember she was really ill. Yeah, it was literally like a 2-week thing, and then she was fine. So that's it. She's okay. She's okay. Anyway, more people are coming in, which is what I want to see. Get those likes up, support the channel. Click on the link that's free app to download called Who Knows Wins. It's a betting app where you bet amongst yourselves and fans alike from fan channels such as AFTV, as well as COP TV, and also the Magpie channel. We're all playing this weekend's Pick 10. 7.5 grand is up for grabs in the pot this weekend. All you've got to do is whack a fiver in and play amongst us. There are your fixtures for this weekend. I will run it by you one more time before we get to the game. Brentford, Newcastle, Brighton, Villa, Palace, Burnley, Man United, Watford, Everton, Man City, Barnsley, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Fulham, Millwall, Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest, Bristol, and Wigan, Sunderland. Stick a fiver on Pick 10. It's actually right at the top of the app as well, so if you can't miss it, it's featured. It's a 7.5 grand spectacular this weekend. It's gone from 5 grand to 7.5 grand. It's going up, up, and up, and up. More people are playing this goddamn thing. So come on in and play it with me this weekend to see if you can take my money. I won some money at the weekend off of it. Finally, I got some money back, but it wasn't a lot. I only got 4. But I will try my best to win the 4.5 grand, the first prize this weekend, and Pick 10. So come in and see if you can beat me. Right, we are about to get underway. Players have came out of the tunnel, and it is that time, boys. We're close, getting very close to kickoff now. Very close to kickoff. Players are out of the tunnel. It is snowing on that pitch. It looks cold as well for the players. It looks fecking freezing. I'm not going to lie. Looks fecking freezing. Casper looks fat. I don't think so. I think he's just wrapped up. 3 minutes till kickoff. Where is James? And hope he had an amazing birthday. He is eating his dinner with his sister right now and his mum. I'm going to have to eat later. Just it's one of those sacrifices you got to make to guarantee that you're going to do some streaming with you lot here on the channel. I'm glad we've got 86 of you here though, because we struggled like hell to reach 40 for the Champions League fixture. But if you guys want to share the stream, be my guest and do that and get more people in, get the likes up as well, boys and girls. They're in the chat and help a guy out because we need as many people coming in as possible. There's some familiar faces coming in, which is good. Brian the Horse is back as well. Of course, Khabib going away, my brother. Not sure what you mean by that one. But Randers are playing with a 4-4-2 formation. Leicester, well, we'll find out in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's the 4-3-3 that I've set up, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We are going to go live on TikTok anyway and see what people in the chat are going to say with that as well. Let's do that now. Yeah, we're live. We're live on TikTok as well. Big up to you boys and girls on TikTok. Randers are playing it in their sky blue colours. Leicester, Kasper Schmeichel at the minute doing the coin toss to see which way we're going to kick off this game. If you're just joining me, you are live here for the Leicester reaction show on TikTok. Leicester versus Randers in the Conference League of the third tier of European competition. Leicester are playing with a 4-3-3. I will change the graphic on screen for you guys. I wasn't sure if we were going to play a 4-2. You know, that formation that we usually play with like a bit of a diamondy sort of thing in the middle, but we're not. It will be Madison on the right and Thierry Tielemans on the left. So we will adjust that accordingly now for you guys that are watching on YouTube. There you go. We are sorted. And Didi central in the mid as well as a CDM sort of role. Playing a 4-3-3. Beautiful stuff. Get those likes up on TikTok if you're just coming in and just joining me. Big up to yourselves. Hope you're all having a good day considering the news. It's just one of those things at the end of the day. War is war and shit happens, doesn't it? You know? Madison is on the left. It's more like a 4-1-2-3. Yeah, it kind of is. But look, we'll just leave it as it is for now. And we'll find out exactly how it is in a minute when we start getting to play. Anyway, we have kicked off. We are underway here. Cool. The players have took the knee and we are underway. Let's get cracking, boys and girls. Leicester playing in their pink Adidas strip colours with obviously like a grey with black and pink shorts. Shooting from right to left on screens as well. And I don't like the camera at this ground. I'm not going to lie. I do not like this camera. It's absolutely atrocious. I mean, it's really, really, really bad. We're talking really bad. Goodness me. Anyway, Leicester throw on that far side already. Come on. Keep going, boys. Well, Brighton with the throw. Chested down and brought down. Well done by Kalichi. Lovely ball into the middle of Maddison. Maddison stands in the ground. He still goes wide. Pulls in Michael Bryan. Lovely cross into the box. It's still in the box. Leicester putting the pressure on. "97 of you here in the chat. Anything is possible for the opposition if Vestergaard plays and give Peace a chance." I know we need some peace. I know. Vardy, give us a wave. I told you I've got problems with my internet, so I am big time having problems today with the internet. It's been absolutely shocking. I kid you not. It really, really has been bad. Really bad. Really bad. So, what can I say? Hang on a minute. Harvey Barnes. I mean, this is how bad it is. Harvey Barnes has scored. I have missed the goal. There you go. This is peak. This is peak. A lovely goal. Barnes has took it on his own all the way down the left side. He uses his right foot. He slots it past the keeper's far post. He's not even bothered by any defence whatsoever. He just took it all the way himself. He's put it past the keeper, makes it 1-0 to the Leicester boys, and it's already 1-0. And I've missed it because my internet's absolutely shit at home. There you go. That's what you get for having bad internet. I blame you, BT. BT Sport are showing the game, but they're not providing my internet. Big up to yourselves, BT Sport, for delaying the flipping goal for me. Thank you very much. 1-0, Harvey Barnes. Bloody hell. Can't believe it. I'm pissed. I'm absolutely pissed off. I can't believe it, man. I'm well pissed. Proper pissed with that. Sophie in the chat, big up. It's 1-0. Yes, it is 1-0. My BT internet keeps cutting out. It's driving me mad. Pay for this service. Do you know what I mean? We need to change the timer anyway because we're ahead. We're ahead. 4 minutes. Go. Bloody. Anyway, it's a great goal though. Great goal. This is going to be an onslaught if we carry on. Avi Bands says Buke 2012. Thought there was only Arsenal and Wolves today. No, Leicester playing in the Conference League, mate. The Europe Conference League. We have 100 in the chat. Big up to yourselves for coming in. There's 100 on TikTok as well. It's, you know what? It's pretty sick. What are you pissed about? My internet. My internet's shocking. My upload speed's fine. So everyone can see me on both platforms that I'm streaming to. But everything that I'm watching and doing my end is lagging like hell. It's driving me mental. I'm not going to lie. Yori Tinman's on the ball. Lovely. Cuts inside to Kalichi Nacho, but it's been dealt with by Randers. It's so... I feel like I want to say Rangers. Randers. It's a bit of a name, that, isn't it? Randers. There's the stats, boys and girls, for you. We'll get them on for you. If you're watching on YouTube right now, you've got the stats. You've got everything you need. Beautiful. That's what you want. Get the lineups going as well. If you're watching on YouTube, this is much better than it is on TikTok. You can't see nothing on TikTok. All right. You just can't. There you go. Hang on a minute. Randers are on here, though, on the far side. They're in as well. They are in. It's a free shot. Good defending. Casper comes out, makes himself big. Leicester in trouble. Schmeichel still saves. Leicester get behind the ball. Got to clear it. It's on the edge of the area. Oh. Wow. They had a chance. They had a chance. There's a few people coming in to tell you look like Jamie Vardy. Come on, guys. Do better. Be better. Be better. Please be better than that. Come on. I don't need it or want it. Come on. Come on. Casper is king. Well, he was there, I tell you. Fucking hell. That was close. Worrying. We're getting too comfortable. We are. Randers are in the area again, and they've shot. Oh, and it creeps wide. Fucking hell. Got to be careful. We'll keep letting them in. This is their biggest fixture they've had in their history, according to what I've read. This is their biggest fixture they've ever had, according to their fans, ever at home. And you know what? You can tell. We're playing Park the Bus FC at the minute. What are we doing? Who are we playing? Leicester are playing Randers. Get those likes up, boys and girls. I'll read your comments out. Send me some footballs as well. Cheers, man. Thank you. Why aren't you at the game? Because it's all the way in Denmark, mate. I haven't even got my COVID passport, let alone my normal passport. After today as well, with what's been going on. Now I'm all right, mate. I'd rather not. Quite safe at home at the minute. Well, are we actually safe at home? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if we're going to be safe at home for long, to be honest. I have no idea. I'm feeling a bit fresh, though, after the old cut. Thanks for the missus for giving me the old buzz cut. Oh, I've got an... Sorry. Lovely job. Should be drinking pints, but, you know, it is what it is. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Eiley just come back who scored. It was none other than Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes has got the goal for Leicester. He's charged down that left side all on his own, and he's got his goal. You know what? He deserved a little ball next to his name, didn't he? Let's get one. There you go. Rangers are in again, forcing. I think they actually forced a corner, but let's just see that on replay on that far side. Lovely little chip over the top. The number 9 heads it down. Ode gets past Amate, goes for the shot. Yeah, it will be a corner. It's a corner on that far side for Randers. It's automatic to say Rangers. Randers. I've never even heard of Randers until we beat them 4-1 last week. I can't even believe they scored. Whipped in on that far side. Got to be careful. Kasper Schmeichel comes out and punches away. To be honest with you, I think he got time to grab that. Here it comes again into the box, but Leicester can deal with. Kasper Schmeichel comes out and collects. 1-0 still. World War III incoming. I know, mate. I'm so worried because I got kids, man. You know, one's 8 and one's 3. One's 8. He's 9. He's 9 now. He was 9 on Friday. Come on, chappers. He's 9. He had his birthday. Remember. Come on. Yeah, he's 9. One's 9. One's 3. And I'll be honest with you. My 3-year-old doesn't know anything outside of COVID. She doesn't know anything to do. You know, she doesn't know the normal. Her normal is wearing masks. In stores and shit and all that. She's 3. She doesn't know nothing. And now there's potentially could be a war on. It's worrying, man. It's worrying. I'm not going to lie. Did you see the Ricardo goal? When? What? I'm confused. Ricardo's not on. You're throwing me off now. What is the score? It's 1-0 to Leicester. 1-0 to Leicester. And 5-1 on aggregate. We've definitely gone through to the next round. Chappie, would you rather World Peace or Leicester win in the Conference League? That's a very weird question. I would go with the Conference League all day long. No, I'm joking. World Peace, mate. Obviously. That's not going to happen, though, is it? Let's be honest. I knew Randers off FIFA 19 when I was loaned out to Copenhagen. Okay. You know, my dad says Harry Kirikou. Oh, I do. I do know your dad. Yes, I do, mate. I do. You're part of the of Boo and Andreas' family, aren't you? Yes, I do. Big up to yourself for coming in, mate. What's Vestergaard doing on the goal line again at a corner, or should he be on the 6-yard box marking no one and attacking the ball only? Well, he looks slow and sluggish yet again at the moment. Lurch looks a little bit lost. Maybe he's in the wrong house. Maybe he should go and visit Wednesday and Pugsley at the flipping Adams family house again. Absolutely atrocious. He had a good game against Randers last game, but, I mean, I don't know what we've signed him for. Why are we not going for Tarkowski? I'll never know. Why are we not throwing the money at Tarkowski? Maybe because of COVID, we ain't got the money. That's maybe it. But I can't believe when we signed that big, tall. I won't say what I want to say. Big ups to yourselves for coming in on TikTok. Get those likes up as well. If you want to watch proper content, we're over on the old YouTube. Much better over here on YouTube. Go and check us out. We're on TikTok. If you click on my profile, click on my bio, you'll come in, you'll find my actual channel, and you'll see what I mean. Much better over there. Chappy, would you ever do a horse meeting at Watchalong? What? I'm not sure about that, mate. Randers are up top here. 12 minutes of play. Here they come again. That's good defending by Yuri Tielemans. It's an important challenge, that is. And a nice little foul earned by Lookman on that far side. We've got signed Lookman. He just looks great. Looks good. Do you guys like the little football that I've put up on Harvey Barnes, by the way, for the goal? I think that's a just nice little touch that not other fan channels are doing. So there you go. Something that we just added so you can see who scored on YouTube. Obviously, on TikTok, you're not going to see it, but if you're on YouTube and you see my graphics, you'll go, wow, that's amazing, chappers. Just came back and we've already scored. Who scored? You can see the little ball. All you got to do is look at the players, look at the little ball next to the player, and you'll know who scored. All right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Tarkowski is available on a free at the end of the season. Well, that's where we're going then. That's where we go. Because if Burnley go down, he won't stay. He's got to come. He's ours. That's a foul. Harvey Barnes brought down. So I'll give you what we're doing on the channel next. We're doing some FIFA content, but we're doing something a little bit different. Okay, something a little bit different. It's not just FIFA 22. What we're doing, we're going to cover old FIFA games and play some scenarios. When I mean scenarios, so you guys are going to vote what game I should reenact and try and basically get that goal score like. So, for example, here's just an example. Man United, Arsenal 8-2. Start at the half-time, 2-0 down against Arsenal, and I've got to score 8. That's the scenario. I've got to match the old ways of the old games. It used to be an actual mode in the old ISS days, International Superstar Soccer, on the old Super Nintendo and Sega Mega Drive, and I think even on the PlayStation days of, I think it was Pro Evo back then, or ISS Pro. They used to have scenario modes where, like, you'd have to play as Brazil with two men sent off and hold a 1-0 win or something, silly. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create scenario mode, but with a difference. I have every FIFA game released ever from 2007 on my PC all the way to now. So we're going to reenact or recreate famous games and try and do. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Mark Goldbridge is the BTEC U. Mark Goldbridge has got a lot of money, mate. He's got a lot of money. He's worth... Apparently, that guy is now worth about £4 million. I don't know how true that is. But obviously, he pays a lot of money out for designers to make virtual studios like you see here on YouTube. On TikTok, you're not going to see my setup. But if you come up to YouTube, you'll see what I mean. I made all this myself. Everything you see, everything on YouTube right now, behind me, I've made myself. Everything. All right? So go and have a look at it and see what you think. It's probably not as good as fucking Goldbridge. It's never going to be. I ain't got $4,000 to spend on a fucking green screen setup like he has. But if you want someone that works hard, honest, and throws everything at it and committed to everything I do, I'm here. I'm here for it. What is Lurch doing? I don't know, mate. He's all over the place, isn't he? Anyway, let's get back to the game. And Didi on the ball. Defending well. We have cleared. Luke Thomas clears. Forced throw. Actually come off a Randers player. It will be a Leicester throw this near side. If you're just joining me, Leicester are winning 1-0 at Randers away in the Conference League. Winning 5-1 in total in aggregate. And Leicester are on the ball. Shooting from right to left with their grey kit and pink socks. Randers playing in their sky blue. Looking a little bit Man City, but not quite playing like Man City. More like Man Shitty. Here they come again, Randers trying to get through, but Leicester can deal with it. Falls to a Yuri Tielemans who battles really well in the middle. And he's lost the battle, though. And Didi gets himself in there, too. wins the ball fairly, Ndidi. Fair play to Ndidi, but it fell dangerously to Randers, and Leicester have to clear the ball. Why are we faffing about with it there? That back line, I'll never know. But Leicester have gone wide to Mark Brighton. 1-2 as well, Yuri Tielemans pushing forwards, Mark. Keep going. He's still pushing forwards on that right side. He's slotted in a lovely ball to Lotman. And, Kalichi trying to get there, but can't. We're struggling for internet here, I tell you that. Big time. Big time. There you go. There you go, Dazza. There you go. If you were, and I earn about 24 grand a year on the post at best, and that's working my backside off. I am not worth 1.5 mil, put it that way. But I've been on front page of newspapers around the world. He's not done that, so I'll take that. Oh dear. Chappy Big Steve said there is a calcium problem in Liverpool and everyone gets Eddie Murphy teeth. What the hell does that mean? Kevin, top man, you goddamn legend. Biley, I'll be back at half time. Says it's Burn. Big up to yourself for coming in. Leicester with a corner played in, headed away by Randers. They are going to try and break away here. It's a poor touch by Randers, and they've given it away. Marco Brighton's there to deal with it. Yuri Tielemans helps out, wins it. Tielemans actually took a knock and gone down after winning the ball. Tielemans still whipped in by James Maddison, but blocked. Yuri's up though. Don't worry, we're up. Lee Chappie one step closer to Albania. Don't mind, because I don't know if I'd like to travel there for a final for this. Lee, are we linked with the Bristol City wonder kid who is... I don't think so. Not that I know of. Not that I've seen. I'm not going to lie. I've not read all the rumours today. I've just been watching all the Ukraine-Russia incidents and stuff that's been going on today. That's all I've kind of been watching, to be fair. I think we all have. We're shocked with what's happened in Russia. In Ukraine with Russia. Madison, lovely, gets away from his man, steps to the side, gets fouled, I think, but referee lets it play on. Barnes collects, little tap towards Thomas on this left side. Barnes has got a knock. Someone stood on his foot, I think, with the studs. They hurt. They do on the top of the foot. I tell you, they do. And big up to you for coming in, though. Hey, guys, get your comments in. I'll read them out. I will read your comments out. That's one thing I guarantee I will do. I will try my very best to read your comments out. I'll put super chats up on screen as well. Any super chats that come in, I'll put them on screen, guaranteed. That is guaranteed by me. But if you don't want to drop a super chat in, be my guest, though, and help me out by clicking the link that's pinned in the chat. That's the one to do for me. If you could do that for me, that'd be banging. Go and get the Who Knows Wins app completely free to download. That would help. Please don't say Barnes is injured, for goodness sake. Barnes, please don't say that. Barnes on the ball again. He's got away from his man. And he's been shrugged off the ball. That's good defending, that is. Good defending. But you know what? Yuri Tielemans has done well there. Thomas on the edge of the area. Ndidi there. That's a shocking pass by Ndidi. And I think Barnes is in a little bit of pain again. He's still hobbling a little bit. You can see he's leaning to one side. I personally think... James Maddison now down as well. What is it with this fucking team and injuries? Oh, my God. It's CR7. Well, that's a first. That is a first, mate. I'm not going to lie. Madders down. Madders holding his knee. Fuck's sake. Oh, no. If we lose him now, we're fucked. Oh, no. Come on, Madders, get up. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Nah, Madders is done. He's coming off. Which team is bigger, Wigan or Bolton? I'd say Bolton. Just Bolton. Yeah, you can't go Bolton. Maddison is going off. It looks like Maddison is being subbed off already on the... What are we at? The 20th minute of the match. Maddison's going off. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Get Maddison off and KDH on, but don't take any chances. Nah, man. We'll wait for the sub to be made before I change the graphics. But Randers are on here. They are offside. That's way offside. Miles offside. Yeah, because of Fogden. I was about to say that, Harry. I was about to say that, mate. Fogden's the only big YouTuber that subscribes to the channel. I've been on Fogden's channel. I've met the guy a couple of times as well at the Football Content Awards. So, yeah, he's sound. You know, Fogdad as well follows me as well. And we chatted a few times back and forth. So, at least we've got Vardy back, I guess. Well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But it's going to be a tough game against Burnley. I know that. I mean, if you've seen them against Spurs, they were absolutely tough as nails, mate. Tougher than a coffin nail, they are at the back sometimes. It's frustrating to play against Burnley, are big time. Get Vestergaard off. That would be a start, Scotty. That would be a start, mate, to be honest. My favourite Fogden video was the Wigan vlog. To be honest with you, I don't watch all the vlogs. I ain't got time. I've got kids and stuff. I don't watch all of the content. I'm not going to pretend, and hopefully that's honest with you guys. It's one thing I'm never going to do is just lie about what I do and oh yeah, I'm on every piece of Leicester news ever. I'm not. I've got kids. I'm a hardworking dad. I just try my best to give the best content that I give you. I try to make sure it's the best that I can give you. Bolton's a bigger team, says Superfast. Lee, Europa League draw tomorrow. Are you guys in it or just West Ham from England? I wish West Ham all the luck in the world in Europe. That's it. Yeah, of course. You've got to back West Ham, surely. I want them to finish in the top 4 as well. I don't think it's going to happen now, but I want them to. I don't like the same big 6 teams. Well, big 5 teams. I don't think Spurs are a big 6 team anymore. Big 5 teams nicking top 4 all the time. It gets on my nerves. Tastes like promotion. Top man Brian. Yeah, Fogdad's legend, mate. My favourite Fogden video though was the Wigan vlog. Yeah. Like I say, I can't say I've seen it. Cheers. Hope you guys get promoted, says the cyber. Mate, I just hope that West Ham do something. That's all. Lee, do you think Brendan will be here still at the end of the season? Yeah, of course he will. It's a big money. He's on like £10 million a year. I think it's an £8 million payoff as well to pay him off. So I don't think that. Anyway, Vestergaard plays it back to Schmeichel. 24 minutes of play. Ball opposite side to Michael Brighton. Looks for a slot play to Yuri Tielemans. Nice little turn by Lookman and shuffles inwards. It's got Ndidi to his left. Uses him. Pulls the trigger to Thomas. Looking for that run by Barnes. Barnes makes some good movements. Good link-up play so far by the boys. We are passing it around quite fluid at the moment, but it is Randers after all. O'Brien at that right side. Pulls in Kelechi Iheanacho. Runs deep and comes back out to Amate. Back to Kelechi. Looks for that through ball forwards. Hang on a minute. Lookman's in the box. It's a good ball in. Good movement that is. Lookman's in trying to creep in. Will be is that a corner or a goal kick? I think it's been given against Lookman actually. It's a goal kick. Good defending. Iheanacho's touch is dreadful. Well, that's the thing, does it? I've mentioned this before on the channel, but many a time. Kelechi Iheanacho's first touch basically will be the rest of his game. If he has a great first touch, the very first time he touches the ball, his confidence goes high. If he knows he's had a poor one, instantly he is a confidence player and his head will drop and you won't see him in this game. That's how he is. He's always been like that way. Unfortunately, he is a confidence player. Big time. Can't believe Daka hasn't started, but at the same time, everyone's moaning that Kelechi ain't starting. So it's one or the other, or both. Maybe go with a 4-4-2, but maybe Brendan's a bit worried about playing all strikers in case we bloody get injured. My favourite Fogden video was, I think I've read that 100 times. Arsenal are the best, and probably why Pep got rid of him. Well, he performed really well and won the Community Shield as well against Pep's side. So... no, I'm joking. Not at you. I mean at Pep. Not you. Is this Leicester versus Randers? Yes, it is. We are playing Randers in the Conference League on TikTok. Make sure you smash the likes on TikTok. And by the way, we are on YouTube Live. The channel is much better over on YouTube. We're at 15,100 subscribers. Growing at a great rate now, which I love. Building a good community here. There's 110 of you in YouTube right now, which is good. That's what I like to see. We've had 300, 400 people in. Sometimes I've had 600, 800 people at times as well. So it's good. Get some good numbers in the channel. It's really good. Good growing community and some regulars that are dropping some funny comments as well. It's nice to see a team with a worse defense than us. That's very true, Babatunde. That's very, very true. Patterson looks bored. Feels like he wants to eat a rat. Vestergaard on the ball at the centre circle. Can't believe I'm saying it, but he's charging forwards and he's lost it. He's fucking shit, isn't he? Oh, God, he's so bad. What is he doing? Why is he losing the ball and then having to work his arse off to get back? He's slower than a cross slug, that bloke. Oh, he is literally lurch, isn't he? Everything about when he lost the ball, then fuck God. Every stride. Oh God. Why did we sign him? I'll never know. I know Luke Thomas. Yeah, he's a Syston lad, so you must be from Syston. I'd say Roma personally because of Jose. I don't know who you're talking to. Jelly says, I know Luke Thomas too. There's a few people in there saying I know Luke Thomas. Well, he is from Syston, and he's quite a young lad, so I won't be surprised if some of you do know him. Anyway, it's a goal kick for Leicester. We're going to take it short. Randers are literally sitting on the box. I mean, they are sitting on the box in case we play a silly short goal kick. There's 116 of you here. Get those likes up. Big up to Ant as well, who's doing this live watch along. If you're going to support him for just a little bit, you can do. Say, Chappie sent me here. Ant is live on the Ant's Leicester channel. I think that's what it's called now. Go and have a look, see what you think, and then come back. That reminds me, I say Dewsbury Hall the other day. There you go. You saw him, did you? Where did you see him? Come on, Yoritina's in the middle. Lovely ball over the top, looking for a run on Kalichi, but Randers throw themselves at it and to get rid of it. It falls all the way back to Lurch at the back, who slots towards Madison. Madison looking at that through ball for Kalichi. Can't get there, Nacho. Just can't get to it. It's a bit too heavy for him to get to. And Randers in possession. Is there anyone in the commentary that I don't want to face, that you don't want to face? Well, Roma. There's a couple, but I mean, I'm not too bothered. Because at the end of the day, you can only play what's in front of you at the end of the day, no matter who you play against. So, and if you avoid them in the next round, you're only playing them in the next or the next. So, play them and beat them and put them out whenever, you know. Easiest thing to do. In Shepshed, he was in his car quite early in the morning, says Babatunde. There you go. My mate's cousin got asked out by Luke Thomas's sister. Well, there you go. West Ham have had a good half season because it's a London club. They're getting a OTT. Leicester have produced miles better over the last 7 years. Yeah, but that's because they're a London club. Location always wins, mate. Manchester clubs, London clubs. Lovely ball over the top. Randers are offside. And Lurch is bobbling all over him still. God. Scott Wildman. Well, all right, I'll call him Vestergaard. Oh, dearie me. We'd finish Roma anyways. You think so? You really think that? I know Yuri Tielemans, yeah, and I know Jamie Vardy, but there you go. Brian, you nicked my words, Brian. 1-0 to the boys at the moment in Randers. Little slow game, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Little bit on the slow side, but keep going. We're approaching the right. No, we are in the first half hour now. First half hour played. Dear me. Don't worry about it. My internet's just cut out a little bit yet again, because it's not great, to be honest with you. We've got a super chat in. I would bring Perez on for Lurch. He can't be any worse. Bring Danny Ward on for Lurch, mate. Why not? Fucking hell. Terrible, isn't he? I'd rather have 2 Amates. Do you know what I mean? Cheers for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. He's not wrong, though, is he? Oh, God. With Fofana, Bat and Vardy, and possibly even Evans, 100% beat Roma. Gosh, you are confident, aren't you? Thoughts on the Ramsdale advert? It's funny. Go and have a look at my TikTok. I took the piss out of it. Go and have a look. 1-0 Leicester. Yes, it is 1-0, mate. It's not the best of balls though by Leicester there. That's a offside decision. Not great, that. I think, to be honest with you, though, Nacho was sitting offside. And he was never bringing that down. But we are lacking a little bit going forwards at the minute, Leicester. They don't look like they're really playing to win here. They're just playing to turn up sort of thing, and that's about it. I know we're winning, but I'd have thought they'd have gone all out and trying to got a few more. Lurch. Yeah, Vestergaard. Funny stuff. Randers are pushing forwards though, but Amate does well with it. Pulls in Casper behind him, plays long ball to the centre circle, headed down by Randers, falls to Leicester, but no, it's cleared away by Randers back into Leicester's half. Lurch is watching the bounce and making a very slow decision. And he deals with it, but I mean, fucking hell, what is he doing? He's so slow. I thought Maguire was slow, you know? Fucking hell. Anyway, Yuri in the middle. He's gone wide to a Michael Brighton, looking for that link up with Lookman, who's lost the ball, Lookman. Just not looking very good up top today. Gave the ball away far too much up top. You was on a Chris MD video, weren't you? Yeah, man. It was good fun. Met a few people there as well. Met Wilney, Lozcast, Lawrence. Met him as well. Got a cheeky follow as well, which is good. That's what I like to see. I'd love to get on the kickoff, but I don't think they'll have me because they've got Blue Van Man, haven't they, for Leicester appearances, so they don't need me. I'd love to go on there, but it's one of those things, isn't it? Make a guy's dream come true this year. Get me on the kickoff. That's the next thing. I'd love to do that. Don't think that'll ever happen, to be honest with you. I've been on many, many things, but I don't think they'll get me on. Can you say RIP to my cat Bubbles? RIP to your cat Bubbles. Hey man, 5-1 aggregate, so maybe the players don't give a damn anymore. No, it's yeah, maybe, Brian, maybe. But I want to. The Happy Hour podcast, Redface, would be banging, but I don't think Jack's ever going to get me on for. What's he going to get me on for? A story from 6 years ago. Old news, man. You know what I mean? What's he really going to get me on for? I mean, yeah, I was probably one of the busiest lookalikes in the world for that 2 months when I was doing it, and I've got some stories to share as well, which is great, which I've kept. But I mean, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Can I join on TikTok or YouTube? Nope. How is your son doing with his foot? Yeah, all right. He's rested and recovered. So he'll be back football maybe Sunday. But that's about it. Brian the Horse, Morgan was robbed. Morgan? Have I lost you there? Final pass has been terrible today. Yeah, it's been awful stuff going forwards. I'm not going to lie. And Happy Hour would be good. Hang on a minute, O'Day on the ball. Randers are looking for dealt with by Leicester. And that's a good little break by Leicester. We could get away here. That's a lovely ball, Madison. But yet again, Kalici's touch has been absolutely awful. Awful touch by Nacho. I told you, boys, about Kalichi, didn't I? He's a confidence player. He's made one really bad touch, and every touch since has been shocking. It's almost written for him today. He's just going to have a very bad game today. I hope he shuts me up, to be honest with you. Matters on the edge of the area. He looks for a nice pass to Barnes, who's in. He's got inside the box. Good defended by them, to be fair. They pushed Barnes right out and with a poor pass backwards as well by Barnes to Thomas and Didi. I need Nacho to score, to be honest with you. Need him to score to shut me up. Have you ever kidnapped? Wow. I mean, that's just weird. I've just said sorry to your cat Bubbles, and here you are asking a weird question like that. No, I'm not DT, mate. DT's the weird one, not me. I've got my own kids, mate. I won't want another one, mate. Fucking hell. 2 are enough. Fucking hell. You know what? Since I've had my kids, I feel like I've aged about 10 years or more. I'm telling you. So that's a weird question to ask someone. Are you still bang on it? No, I'm not. No, someone's asked me. Someone's just asked me. Someone's asked me a question about it. Jesus Christ. My word. Someone's asked me about it. I'm not going to just ignore them, am I? Someone's asked me about going on something. And I just outed myself. What have I got to talk about? Nothing. 6 years old. No one cares. It's gone. Even I don't care. It's gone. Anyway. We need to change things up up top. It's not working. I know we're winning 5-1. I get that. But it's still not working up top. Randers don't look like they're ever going to score, but I mean, Michael Brown just took one to the face, actually. It looks like an elbow to the nose. You know what? I'm going to get rid of some people. This bloke in particular can do one, to be honest with you. There you go. I can't believe it. Bye. There you go. Need Dakar on, says Scott. Thomas playing well again. Well, no comment. Yeah, all right. It's not. It's just. It's a game that we're winning 5-1. What are you expecting? We're approaching the half time though. Anyway, about 6 minutes to go. Are you going to watch the Arsenal game? No, I'm not. I'm covering this one, and then I'm going to go and get some dinner, put the kids to bed, and chill with the missus for a bit. That's what I'm going to do. But anyway, Randers are on here. Oh, hang on a minute. They are going for it. Jam and ham sandwich, thoughts. That's weird. Randers are on. Up against Vestergaard. Needs to get himself in. Oh, my God, Vestergaard. That is absolutely shocking defending. Vestergaard. My God, it's offside anyway. But did you just see Vestergaard bottle that challenge? Well, it wasn't even a challenge. The ball's gone underneath him. And the space between him and that player. The space between him and that player was seriously worrying. He's got all the time in the world to stop that ball. How has that gone through him? I will never know. He is the most calamity-looking centre-back I've ever seen at Leicester. He is absolutely shit. Oh, my God. What's the score? Winning 1-0, mate. I mean, that was bad. Is it you're looking at with the missus, LEICESTER? That's a question and off. I don't know, mate. That's up to her. That's not my decision. That's a weird question, that. Will you go on FTV for the Arsenal versus Leicester City away game? I could do. Get Hamza in for Lurch. Lurch has got to go, man. Oh, Lurch has got to go. Who scored? Harvey Barnes. How did we scam United to getting scammed by Savo? I know. And the thing is, we know what it was like. We knew exactly what it was like because wasn't he a part of the squad when we beat them 9-0? I don't think Ryan Bertrand was, but it was still part of Southampton. What are we doing with these? Oh my God, Randers have got through! Oh, how did he miss that? They were close to scoring there. Leicester have turned off again. Our defense is fucking shit. What are we doing? But they get a bit of fortune with the pass coming through. It's come, yeah, okay, that was a bit lucky. It's come off Yuri's foot, to be fair. That's just lucky. That's not a defensive problem. But my God, we've got to get Vestergaard off this pitch. They deserve a goal at the minute, you know. They're going to keep knocking, going to keep letting them come in. I mean, what is this defending by Leicester? Overall, it's been not great. What are we playing here? Championship level football or what? I know the quality gets brought down because you're playing against a shit side, but I mean, not sure how Randers haven't scored yet. Not sure myself. Honestly, think my nan could put a better shift in than this, says Babatunde. Oh, right. Okay. I can't remember if he had, to be fair. So we've got Ryan Bertrand and we've got Vestergaard from Southampton for that 9-0. That pretty much says it all, doesn't it? What are we doing? Lookman, hang on, Nacho on the edge of the area. He's going to tee himself up here. He's gave himself some room. He's gone all the way. Nacho, still going. Nacho, forces a corner. Keeper comes out, saves. It's a corner. Decent, actually, by Nacho. He's got through loads of players. Don't know how he's managed to get through, but he has. Good stuff. Yeah. Leicester corner, near side. We're about 3 minutes off of the half-time whistle on this game. Plays short. I don't know why I'm playing it short for. Just whip it in. Matters trying to take his man. Held off well. Hey, dearie me. Turns himself inside out and gives away a throw. What is he doing? I know we are winning, but what the fuck am I watching? I don't know. It's me. It's been bad, isn't it? Would you sign Ward-Prowse? Yes, definitely. Definitely. Who wouldn't? We've got a Randers fan in the chat. Big ups to you, my man. Leicester defend well, finally. Completely shut out that attack. Barnes collects it into the middle, looks for that 1-2 with Matters. Sloppy again by Leicester. Gave it away again, and Randers can attack on that far side. They're poaching into the box now. Just on the edge on that far side. Blocked and away by, I think it was Lookman with the block. I swear Vestergaard had a decent Euros, though. I could be wrong. I don't know, bro. I can't remember that far back. I'm not going to lie. Just packed Vardy on FIFA, and now he is on my FYP. There you go. Smash the likes while you're here. See, I'm here for the bants all day long. I don't mind that. That's good. Watching paint dry for 10 hours is more interesting than this match. Well, we all knew what we were in for today. We all knew it was going to be a paint dry affair. What paint, though? That's the question. Hang on a minute. Rangers trying to put the pressure on. Thomas and Barnes work well to get it away, but it's not really put away very well. And it is coming back away. It's coming back in. Maddison, who's lost it in a bad position. He keeps... alert. Oh, they're on! They should have scored! Oh, my God. James Maddison has just gave a one away this time. What the fucking hell are we doing? I'm surprised Schmeichel hasn't lost his mind. Maddison loses the ball in a very dangerous area. It's a lovely pass over the top. It's a little flick over. It's a lovely pass, to be fair. It eliminates Leicester's defence. Absolutely shit. And it's been rattled over the bar. 1-on-1 against Casper. And that should be 2-1 to Randers. Maybe 3-1. I mean, they've had the best chances. We are our own worst enemy here. We are literally our own worst enemy here. We're terrible at the back. What the fucking are we doing? There's about a minute of stoppage time, but I am going to have a rant in a second. Not good. It's got to be the worst defender I've seen for a very long time, mate. You're right, Jay Pryor. You're right, mate. You're not wrong. Got to be. It's criminal to give the ball away there as well, James Maddison. That is criminal. Criminal. Randers again putting on the pressure, forcing a throw this near side, right near the corner flag. Should be about half-time, to be fair. I'm expecting the half-time whistle any second. But goodness me, terrible. How are they missing it? I know. There should be 2-1 up. 3-1 up. Any second it'll be half time. Played short by Randers. Still waiting for there is the half time whistle. Leicester do not deserve to be winning this game today. I'm telling you that tonight. We have been very poor all over the place. If this was a different team, we're losing this game. I'm telling you now. If this is a different team, we're losing this one tonight. Been very lucky to hang on to a 1-0 win here. 5-1 on aggregate, Leicester lead. 5-1 in the Conference League. Stay tuned for more. Here's a little message from our sponsors at Who Knows Wins. Play the app for free right now by downloading it. Click in the, it's pinned in the description of the video. It's also pinned in the chat as well. Go and click it. It's completely free. Have a look at this. Play amongst your friends. Play in the community of fan channels right now at Who Knows Wins. Yes, please go and do that right now. Click the link. It's pinned in the chat. It will take you to the app or Play Store for your device. Who Knows Wins is an app. It's completely free to use. Obviously, money does apply to actually play the games that are all the way through the week, to be fair, not just the weekend. But the big one this weekend is Pick 10. 10 fixtures, £7,500 has been put in the pot for Who Knows Wins for me to play alongside you in the chat. You can play alongside the likes of AFTV's Robbie Lyle, as well as the Magpie Channel's Matty Renton, as well as Cop TV's Alex, who you might have seen on DR Sports as well, over on Don Robbie Sports. Go and check Who Knows Wins out right now. Community-driven app. All you guys can play amongst you guys as well as us, or you can bet amongst your friends as well by creating your own mini leagues on the app. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go and click the bloody link right now and support the channel. I'm not expecting any super chats in. I'm not expecting anything from you boys, but if you just help me out and download, get me, look, there's 100 of you here. Even if 10 of you downloaded that link right now, it will help me out as a channel. It will help me out. They'll stay with me, help me grow, and put money into the channel. I need money being put into the channel to keep me going. It's as simple as that, folks. It's as simple as that. Go and do it right now and support me as a channel. Right. Hi, Lee. Not the best performance, but glad we are winning, says Chester. Leicester. Obviously glad that we're winning, but not in the way that we are. We are performing a horrific game. Horrific. Where is the link, says Matt Morton. If you go to YouTube, you'll find it. I think it's also on my Instagram at Lee_Chappy. You'll find it there on my bio as well. But if you come over to YouTube, you'll find me. My YouTube link is on the bio of TikTok. Come in and have a look. It's a banging app and it's a banging community as well. We started at £5,000 pots. We're now at £7,500. It's gone up and up and up every week. They've been putting more money in because more people have been playing. And that's as simple as that. You aren't betting against Bet365. You aren't betting against the big boys. You're betting against yourselves, the community that follow fan channels. That's what this is. It's a betting app among fan channels. Come and join the revolution of Who Knows Wins right now. Westergaard needs a role. Oh, mate, honestly, he just needs to fuck off. I don't like him at all. He might be a really nice person, but I don't like his footballing ability. I think he's shit. I really don't rate him at all, not in the slightest bit. He's got to go. He's just got to go. He's got to. Yeah, that's probably because either you're underage or you're out of the age. You're underage or you're out of maybe the region. Or if you're in the UK, it's only UK only. And obviously age as well. If you're under 18, I don't think you can play. Or maybe it's just not, the link's maybe not working for you. Go and have a look on your App Store device now and find out Who Knows Wins. And tell them Chappie sent you. What Rodgers does wrong is he doesn't see what we see. Change it now, not when Randers score. 2 at the beginning of the second half. Get Nacho off for Dakar, get Lurch off for Hamza, and get Maddis off for KDH, says Superfast Dazza for the super chat. Listen, I'm not going to argue with you, mate. I agree, but the problem is Rodgers is he just sticks. He sticks to his guns, doesn't he? He never changes anything from someone else's opinions. He'll always stick with it. Sometimes comes across a little bit arrogant at times with his decision making. I agree with you though. I think Nacho's got to come off. He's been poor. Hamza Chowdhury would be decent for the middle because it's been looking atrocious. We've given the ball away so many times. You're not wrong. Lurch has got to go for me. Madders, is he carrying an injury after earlier on? Keeps giving the ball away. Looks very weak on his feet. Gets put to his arse. I know he gets put to his arse a lot anyway, but it looks more so than normal as well. Super fast Dazza with the super chat. KDH to come on for Madison. Do you agree with that? I agree with that too. Every change that he's just said, super fast, I agree with, mate. I'm not going to lie. He's very stubborn, very stubborn, very stubborn. I'm a Derby fan, but I enjoy to watch Leicester when on the telly. Are you sure? You're not bantering? Derby fan that likes Leicester? Nah, can't be real. You look like Phil Jones. I've been told that before. That's interesting, isn't it? Barnes is one of the best wingers in the league. He's at times there's definitely there's essence of the best in the league, but then at times there isn't. I think he's on the wrong side. I think he needs to go right wing. We've seen what he's done for West Brom. Maybe switch sides and give it a chance. But again, Brendan clearly adamant that he's a left winger. So there you go. Nacho has been awful, though, says Luke. A lot of people can see it. We all can see it. The stats are looking like this, though. We'll put the stats up. Leicester are on 60% possession to a Randers 40%. 251 passes to Randers is 170. Shots on target 2 to Randers is 7 shots. 1 on target. 7 shots to Leicester's 2. That's robbery. That's terrible. That's awful. That's atrocious. Not good. Leicester have not been good in this game. I don't know how we're winning. Yes, lad, says Leighton in the chat. Big up to you, man, for coming in. Thank you for the positive instead of the negative. Get too many negatives here, to be honest with you. I'm not going to be live for very long on TikTok. We're only on 15% battery, so I'm going to have to cut off at some point. But if you want to carry on watching me over on YouTube, come and find out. My YouTube channel is in my bio of TikTok right now because I'm going to have to pull the plug on TikTok. We've only got 15% battery, so I shall see you all soon on TikTok. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate all of you for the support and obviously the likes and adding the little gifts in as well. Big up to you guys for doing it. Your account is class, man. I appreciate it, Leighton. You take care, man. Thank you for coming in and being positive. I'll see you all soon on TikTok. Take care. Anyway, back to the YouTube content. Oh, wow, we gained a few followers from that, which is good. Get so many more views on TikTok. It's mental. Let's see who's in the chat. Oh, look who's here, Danny. How are you, mate? I'm in the Arsenal stadium watching Lee Chappie. Wow. That is sick. That is absolutely sick. I love that. I hope you enjoy the game, mate. Get us away from a little bit of his centre. He genuinely is. He genuinely is. He's just sent me a photo. He is. Sound, man. Sound. Enjoy it. Because today's been abysmal with the news outside of football. So just enjoy it, lad. Just take it in, soak it in, and enjoy it. Yes, mate. Welcome to the channel. You absolute legend. Look at that. Someone that's actually coming from TikTok. Big up to yourself for coming in. Thoughts on the Arsenal-Wolves game? I think Arsenal are going to win this one. I'm not going to lie. But you never know. Look at Burnley, what they did to Spurs. You just don't know. But I think Arsenal will win that tonight. I just genuinely think so. Casually whipping out a Lee Chappie stream at the Emirates. I know, as you do. That's just sick, isn't it? Big up, man. Big up. 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah, I'm going Arsenal tonight as well. Score prediction. 2-0. 2-0 to the Gunners tonight, I think. No, not knocking Wolves. Painful to play against at times, Wolves. Look at Leicester. Won't talk about that fixture either. I think we deserve to win that, and somehow we've lost. So you never know. Could be another one of those for Wolves tonight. You just don't know, do you? What a lad. What a lad. Working the grind. I'm working my arse off, mate. Working my arse off. I'm glad you found the channel. Some people don't come and find a channel. I'm hoping to turn this into more of a neutral thing at some point. Imagine having all the graphics as well for a neutral one as well, for like all the lineups and stuff like this. It'd be sick. Lots of time though. I'd have to make every player in the Premier League little circles. It'd be bloody hard, wouldn't it? Lee, who would be your dream signing in the summer, and who do you think we should sign? And do you think we should? I've already mentioned Berardi before on the channel, so that's one that we, be nice, but we do need another winger because we've got Barnes and Lutman. I don't think Perez is the man. I really don't. As a third winger, I just don't think he's great, to be honest with you. We do need a third winger. We really desperately do. And we definitely need a centre back with Johnny Evans aging like a fine wine, but aging nonetheless. Tarkowski is one, isn't he? We keep saying it, but I think that'd be a shout. It looked good against Spurs again. Then don't bring it up, says Calvin. Arsenal Leicester fans love in. Huh? I don't know what he means. I've lost. Did you say Burnley? Burnley! They were brilliant. You did a grand job, mate, against Spurs. Did a grand job. Grand job. I'm not going to lie. Do you think Tarkowski could maybe leave in the summer if he doesn't sign pen to paper and come to someone like Leicester? I'm asking as a question at you, mate. That's all. Because we've already gone in for him before, I believe, a 30 mil bid at one point, and we got turned down. So Tarky's been superb last few weeks. See, Burnley fan in the chat. That's what I like to see. Please stay for the chat, mate. It'd be good to hear from you as a Burnley fan. Hit the sub button as well. That'd be good. So I like the fact that we've got multiple amount of fans in, not just Leicester ones, which is what I like to do for this channel is hopefully merge it as a more of a neutral sort of stuff going forward. Obviously, I'm going to be covering every Leicester game because I am a Leicester fan, but at the same time covering more content. We've been doing Champions League football on Tuesday night now on the channel. That's a thing that we have been doing for the last 2 weeks. So make sure you stay tuned for more of that. But Tuesday night next week, Leicester do play Burnley. So we'll be live here on that for this. We've got no game at the weekend. So maybe me and James might do maybe a mini FIFA stream. Would you like that at the weekend? Let me know in the chat if you'd like that. We'd do that. We should have look. Yeah, no, we should have took the money. I know you've lost 30 mil because I don't think he's going to sign pen to paper, so he's going to be available for a free, right? Burnley fan thoughts on Nathan Collins, says Jack. And we've got Nathan Collins, his a ready-made replacement. So there you go. You're talking amongst yourselves. Leicester 1-0 against Randers away, making it 5-1 in this Conference League action. We'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. We'll be back for the second half. Not been a great performance by Leicester, though. I'm not going to lie. Randers probably deserve at least 2 goals. At least. Bare minimum 2 goals. So, all in all, it's been quite fortunate for Brendan tonight that we've not conceded. Because questions are going to get asked if we do concede. Questions are going to get asked. I'm telling you now. See, look, we've got Baggies fans, we've got Arsenal fans, we've got so many different fans in this channel, which is what I love to see. And the numbers are going up as well. 15,100. The numbers are going up. That's what I like to see as well. It's not just about the amount of fans we've got in with different clubs, but it's also the numbers are going up. Building the community is what I like to see. Luke Cherry says, take Nacho off and put Daka and Matters on for KDH. Yep, it's exactly what Superfast said earlier in with the super chats. I appreciate every super chat that you drop in. If you do want to drop in a super chat, I'll put it up straight up on screen. And if you don't want to put a super chat in and you can't afford it, all you got to do for me is click the link below. It's completely free. Absolutely free of charge. And guess what? It counts as almost a super chat for me. All right, it's a supporting the channel. Click the link. If you've got an iPhone in particular, it will go straight to the App Store. I don't think it's still working to go to the Play Store. I'm not sure. But if you do click it, take you to the App Store. Go and download it right now. It's a community-driven betting app called Who Knows Wins, where you play amongst me and fan channels. Yes, that's right. Robbie Lyle from AFTV, Magpie channels there, which is Matty Renton, my friend. Alex is there from Cop TV. You've seen him on Don Robbie Sports before. We're all playing on Pick 10 at the weekend. $7.5 grand is in the pot this weekend. The fixtures are looking a little good as well. With Brentford, Newcastle, make this phone full screen for you. Brentford, Newcastle, Brighton, Villa, Palace, Burnley, Man United, Watford, Everton, Man City, Barnsley, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Fulham, Millwall, Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest, Bristol, and Wigan, Sunderland. All you've got to do is click the links. £5 to enter. $7.5 grand is in the pot. Winner takes $4.5 grand. Second gets £4.50. Third gets £50. I don't know what fourth gets, but it's as simple as that. Bet on those fixtures. Every one you get right, you get a point. Most points wins. That's it. Easy peasy. Right, we're back for the game. We are on the way for the second half. Leicester are going to shoot from left to right, and the whistle has blown. We are off. Leicester shooting left to right, wearing grey, black shorts with a pink sock. Randers playing in sky blue colours, shooting from right to left at home. Leicester winning 1-0 with a Harvey Barnes goal in the first probably 5 minutes of the game, actually, as well. But other than that, it's been Randers, really, that have deserved the win with some strikes over, gone wide. The list goes on. No changes made either for the game, which is really strange. I thought there would be some changes, especially with Vestergaard going off, but no changes made by Brendan Rodgers. Typical by Brendan. Typical. But they are on here, Randers. I'm going to start trying to call some of their names out. There's some very, very long names, so bear with me when I get some of these right and wrong. We're on to the left side to Mistrati, the number 20. He's up against Lookman. Does well. Lookman stands his ground with Michael Brighton helping out as well. Puts it out for a throw this near side for Randers. Lee streamer Prem game this weekend, says Joe. I could do, I suppose. I could do. I'll speak to the missus and see what I can do. It's just letting people to join. That's the problem, says Baggies. I don't know what you mean by that. I started something like this on Instagram for us. I have one on. Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, it is hard to grow a following, mate. It is. It is. We should be worrying in the table as Palace are getting above us, and especially not playing this weekend. Other teams will get more points above us, and then behind. Yeah, you're right, mate. But the big one, I think, is Burnley on Tuesday. Drop ball by the ref. Drop to Amarte. Back to Casper, who smashes it forwards. All the way to up top for Kalichi to chase onto. Randers play it back to the keeper, who had a magnificent game at the King Power, to be fair. I know we put 4 past him, but... yeah, I've got a message here from someone that's in the ground. The Danes are a civilized bunch here, mate. Most of the crowd are sitting with glasses of wine and cheering on, and just a good cheer. Glasses of wine and a good cheer. What the fuck? Leicester play a ball in. Kalichi can get there. Oh, over his head. Bounces to the keeper. Keeper plays a quick distribution very low into the middle, and then they've found his man actually into the middle, and they can break here, Randers. They've got a lovely ball into the box, and they've scored. No, they've not. What a save that is by Kasper Schmeichel. He's tipped it. That is a stunning save from Kasper. Wow, what play by Randers from the keeper, who's played a lovely ball into the middle. And then they've gone wide, instant counter-attacking stuff. They've got the ball right into the box, and Marte gets beaten to the near post. Randers are in. They get the shot on. Kasper, my gosh. What a save that is by Kasper Schmeichel. Strong hands, tips it by his left hand, top left bins. He's put that one over the bar. Wow, what a movement by Randers, and what a save by Kasper. Has kept us in this one. That's a save and a half. I mean, that's 1-1 all day long. Big up to my goalkeeper, my legend. But what good play that is by Randers. Good play. We're in the mud at the minute, I tell you. That's shocking. How fast that counter was. We're still in the box here. You know what Leicester are like? And it's defended off the line. Randers are still in. Fucking hell. Thomas gets one off the line, and they're coming again. Over that far side, we are letting them play. We're letting them play here. They've given it a right good go. Fair play to them. They're in the box again, Randers. Forcing the corner again. This is mental. How did they miss that? Just had to slit it along the floor. Yeah, I know, but bloody hell, it's off the line by Thomas this time. What are we doing at the corner set pieces here? Another Randers corner. Big up Lee, the legend, says Cedric. Big up to yourself for coming in, Lopez. Hit that sub button as well, my man. You ledge. We would get thumped if we played like this in the Prem. Right now, we are playing a dangerous game. What are we doing? I can't believe I'm sat here watching Leicester defend for their lives while we're winning 5-1. I think we've checked out at 5-1. Genuinely do. What are we doing? Kasper with a big punch from the corner. It's still in the Leicester area. Towering header over. for Thomas to climb out. Maddison tries to clear away. It's still in the Leicester area. It's a terrible clearance by Maddison. Oh, God, it's a scrappy defence in that box. I'm telling you now. But never mind, it does go out for a Leicester goal kick. Kasper can deal with it. But 50 minutes played. And what have I watched for the last 5 minutes? I will never know. We have been utter outplayed against Randers FC here. I don't even know what that was by Maddison. Get him off at this point. Oh, Sufa said my words. We think alike. What even was that? I don't know. I mean, if we keep playing like this in the Prem, we're dead. Randers with the defensive clearance out for a throw this near side right up to the halfway line mark for Leicester City. I mean, that's a world-class save by Kasper Schmeichel, that is. A world-class save by Kasper. Great stop. And the thing is, obviously, being in Denmark, Kasper Schmeichel being the Danish international goalkeeper, they're here to see him as well, don't forget. Do you know what I mean? The home fans, they're here to see him too. So far, though, Lurch has been 1 out of 10. Madders has been 2 out of 10. Nacho's been 2 out of 10. Nacho's out of this game completely. We know that. Lurch has been abysmal. He almost got it wrong again there as well. Rupinder in the chat, big up to you, man, for coming in. The One Fox, I agree, Matt, but don't be so hard on the attacking players, mate. It's been bad, though. Come on. It has been bad. It's been bad. Stephen Smith in the house as well. There's a few returning men coming in as well. Monterey's here as well. Big up to yourself. Thank God the game has finished, mate. I know. There's a few people messaging me. We've got them on the ropes. We are in Sky Blue, right? We are playing in Sky Blue. No. Oh, dear. You would think Leicester were playing in Sky Blue, wouldn't you? Believe you me, Leicester are not playing in Sky Blue. That is Randers all over Leicester City at the minute. We need to make a change. Is Soyuncu injured? I think he's having a rest, yes. He is obviously in the squad. He's on the bench, but I think maybe he's having a bit of a rest. Looking like the team under Puel at the minute, looking a little worrying to be honest with you. But I think we have just checked out. We're winning 5-1. I don't think they're bothered, the boys. We're just fanning about. Don't forget, though, tonight. Oh, dear me. Excuse me. Leicester women are live. They are in the FA Cup, I think, against United, I believe. Or is that the under-18s? I think the under-18s might be in the Youth FA Cup against Man United. I know the women are playing as well tonight as well. There's a lot going on for Leicester City Football Club tonight. If you're a Leicester fan, there's a lot of Leicester stuff going on. Maybe I should go and sort out the women's stuff, because I did do that a while ago. I'll try and show you the old women's stuff. I don't know if it's still here, to be fair. Yeah, look, there it is. The women. There's the old women's stuff. Look. I don't know if it's still set up. Look, the old women's stuff's still there. So maybe I could convert that back into a full screen stuff for a watch along and cover some women's stuff down. But right now, Michael Brighton looks like he's just screamed in pain and could be down. Someone screamed off camera, so we'll see in a minute. But it sounded a bit like Kevin. We'll see in a minute. No, there's Kevin there. So yeah, it is. It's Kevin. Fucking hell. I heard the scream before I seen the play. I think I was reading the comments out, to be honest with you. I missed it. It is Kevin that's down. He's turned funny, I think. And let's have a look. Come on, Mark. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevers. He's all right. Don't know what he's done there. There's a Randers fan that wants Leicester's Kasper Schmeichel's top. There's a Randers fan, little, probably about 7 years old, a sign in Danish. Kevin is okay. It's all right. Kasper Schmeichel with a boot away. It's not the best of clearances as well by Kasper, but falls to Vestergaard's feet in the end, who goes left to Thomas. God, you'd think we were the team that are playing in the lower leagues of Denmark. Well, not the lower leagues, but you know what I mean. been abysmal tonight. It's terrible for Leicester. Look really shit going forwards. Oh dear. Well done, the English Linus win the Jerry's last night, says Harry. And wonder why he doesn't want Vestergaard's shirt. Randers fan loves his international goalkeeper. Of course he does. Randers on attack again. This near side lets it run play though. Oh no. The yawning started, boys. It's not good, is it? Sharky, says Monty Horgan. This is I don't know. God. Indeed, he deals with it in the middle. Thomas, wide to Barnes. Barnes, let's finally see some attacking stuff by Leicester. Barnes approaching that. Oh, he's got into the box. Barnes hits it with his left. Gets a cross in, I think. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, to be honest with you. But it's fell right at the back post. No one there. It's just... good movement by Barnes, but it never looked like it was ever really reaching its man if it's a cross. And if it's a shot, it's miles wide. I don't know. I think we're just settled for the win here at 5-1. I don't think we're really interested here at all. I don't know what Brendan's told them at half time. I'd definitely make some changes, though. I'll be honest with you. This is a big-ass boring game. But stay here for the content. You can start asking me my favourite sandwich fillings again like you did Tuesday night. Or maybe your favourite top takeaways or your favourite something. Because at this point, this is what we're going to have to talk about. But, I mean, do women play football or is it just wash the kit? Oh, God, you didn't say that. You can't say that, mate, because my niece plays for the Leicester women. You know what I mean? Come on. You can't say that. He's obviously messing, by the way, before you start in the chat. It's sarcasm. You can't read sarcasm in a text form, but I'll call it now. It's sarcasm. It's bantering. Calm down. The women's game's growing at an alarming rate compared to how it was 10, 15 years ago. It's mental. They're earning a proper wage as well, the women football, right? It is growing at a good rate. I predict in another 10, 15 years, it's going to be as big as supported as much as the Championship football, I think. Who's your favourite Leicester player currently? Was Maddison, but after today... No, I'm joking. Maddison. Currently, Maddison. Of all time, Vardy. Gotta be. While we're aboard, what's everybody's Nando's order? Well, if you want to order me some food, my address is... No, I'm joking. You know what? I've had no dinner, so I am getting hungry. So if you do want to order me a takeaway, be my guest. Leicester under pressure. Thomas with... No, gets the foul. Free kick Leicester's way. Thomas on that far side. Soumare on. Perez coming on too, according to the One Fox. There it is. Yeah, confirmed. Perez and Soumare are coming on. Let's see who's coming off, though. See it full time, it's Burn. Let's see who's coming on and something coming off. As the ball has been whacked over to the halfway line by Kasper Schmeichel. Shit again by Kasper. His distribution is something to be admired. Desired. Admired. I don't fucking know what the word is. Who's coming off? Who's coming on? Let's have a look. Michael Brighton is coming off, who's injured. He's walking. Interesting. So Michael Brighton's off for Hamza Chowdhury, who comes on at... I'm assuming he'll go at centre-back and Amate will go at right-back. I assume that's the plan. Tielemans is coming off for a Soumare. Straight swap with Yuri Tielemans. And Harvey Barnes makes his way for Perez. And I think what's going to happen there is Lookman will go right. Will go left. Perez will go right. And Perez will go right. And Harvey Barnes can have his goal back. There you go. Barnes can have his goal back. There you go. Randers 2 subs as well, but we're not interested in that. He's left Madison and Lurch on. He's fucking mental, isn't he? What the fuck is he doing? He's left Lurch on. Oh, why didn't I just click? He's left Lurch on. Oh, dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Oh. Oh, that you can feel the pain. Oh God. Oh, keep pumping up them likes, though, boys. Look who's here. Hang on a minute. Madison. Oh, come on. Got to be fair, it's a good save by a keeper. He's got to pass that, Matters. He's got to pass that. Matters does really well. Shuffles through 3 players. He's got to pass that backwards. He's got 2 men to his right. Simple pass backwards. He's got to pass that. It's an easy goal. It's a simple tap in for 2 Leicester players. It's 2 Leicester players. It's Lotman or it's Kalichi are both expecting that pass, and it's 2-0, and the game's obviously finished anyway, but it's game's done. It's got to pass that, Madison. Keeper makes a good save, though. I'd have watched another 10-15 minutes until taking off the superstars. Fucking hell. Stick Lurch up front. He's probably going to get a goal in a minute, Lurch. He's up top as well, Lurch. Look at him. And he's free as well. He's got some free space. Go on then, Lurch. Corner, flicked on. Goal kick. Shocking. Paul Madison should have cut it back. He should have, definitely. Goal kick, Randers. Guys, there's 92 of you here. Go and support the channel. Smash a like on it. How many likes are we up to, boys? And don't forget, please, if you can't afford a super chat, which I know some of you can't, best thing to do is a corner, by the way, a far side still for Leicester. Whipped in again by Madison, near post, and flicked on by Preston. This time it will be a goal kick. That is shit. Absolutely shit. If you want to go and support the channel, please, just do it. Click the link. It's pinned in the chat. Pinned. It's the top link. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Free app. Who knows wins. Community-driven betting app amongst fan channel followers. It's easy as a 1, 2, 3. Just go and download it. Free as that. Completely free. Helps me. Easy. What? There's nothing else to say. Just go and help me. Leicester. Ndidi. Headers one away. Here they come. Here comes the menace. I can hear my daughter of mine. Yes. What's up, babes? Randers are in. Wide. Leicester goal kick. I can hear my daughter of mine. Where is she? She. I can hear you. Are you coming in? No. Oh, she's not. Oh, Mrs. says she's running around. She's running around bare backside out. No, you don't want to see that. Refresh your feed. You are miles behind now. Am I? Is that right? 64 minutes. I don't think I am. 120 likes. Get those likes up, boys. Hey, how are you? Quick question. Do you think Leicester can win the Europa? Yeah, why not? It's the only thing we've got to play for, so why the hell not? Let's go for it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. We need another goal on Viking land. I don't think we need another goal, mate. I'll be honest with you. Ankerson. Oh, Randers are in. A lovely little turn. They're still in the box. Hamza's there as well. Leicester just can't get the ball away. Sumore will, though. It's not good enough by Leicester. Fanning about with it. Sumare charges out. And Ndidi as well. Lovely stuff. And Ndidi charges forward. Lovely. Madison with that flick on. referee lets it play on. Maddison's been brought down. Still holding his ankle, Maddison, but he's up. Lookman's gone to that left side, like I said. Perez is on the right now. Sumore. Come on, boys. Let's get another goal. The defense is championship quality at best, says the one, folks. You're not wrong. Holy shit, how the fuck have they not scored? I don't know, mate. We're being shocking at the back. Amate. Ball forwards. That's a one that Randers can easily header back to the keeper and have done. The defense is championship at best, though. I know it's bad. Buffering. What? Me? I'm not buffering. The comments I'm getting on it's being sent to me by people that are there and whatnot are quite funny. Are we playing in Sky Blue? I can't tell. Randers another chance though goes, begging. I mean, they've had enough chances tonight to at least get something out of this. 13 shots. Oh, my girl's crying. Oh, what's up with my babes? Should we get her in? Perez is definitely a best spell. What's up with my babes? What's wrong, Paige? I'm getting bored, so pineapple on pizza, yes or no? No. It's a no from me. This is equal to watching League 2 teams rattling it out. It is. It's bad. It's bad. Have we had 100 in at any point? I think we have had about 110 people in, which I'm very surprised for this fixture. I'm not going to lie. It's been a tough one. Big up to you for coming in, Sid, a new person I've never seen before. Nice. White Bombers is this as well. Sorry for not calling your name out, mate. You are nearly 2 minutes behind where you were in the first half. I don't know, mate. It's my internet's crap. I'm not gonna lie. My internet's bad. Let's see if I can get ahead. There you go. That's better. I'm a little bit ahead now, mate. Hang on. I have refreshed it, mate. It's a corner to Randers. We're approaching 68 minute on my feed now. Whipped it in. Punched away by Casper. And ran away by Kalichi. Oh, God, he's so slow again. Bullied off it. There you go. We're at the 68th minute, boys. Is that a little bit better? Lee, what did you have for dinner? I haven't had dinner yet, mate. Lee, how was your Wagamums yesterday? Planning to go soon? Oh, mate, it was peng. It was absolutely beaut. I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you in a minute why I had, but hang on. Madison's in. Kalichi's on the edge of the area. He's been fouled. It's a free kick for Leicester on the edge of the area. Is the feed a little bit better now? I have refreshed it, but I mean, trying my best here, boys. I'm not going to lie. My internet's shit. Fancy a Danish pastry? Ooh. So, yeah, who was that asked about the Wagamamas? So, I had the katsu curry. I had the vegetarian katsu curry with rice and salad. I had a side order of is it edamame beans? Is that the one? So like little green beans that you pop out of a bit like green beans, really. The proper beans covered in salt. They're absolutely Moorish as anything. Have them. Amazing. You get 2 bowls. You get a bowl full of them, and a bowl to pull them out and put the skin in. 70th minute approaching. Leicester free kick on the edge of the area. James Maddison to take this. It'll probably be somewhere in the stand. Or he won't lift it off the floor because he's not lifted anything off the floor. Kalichi also to take. Next to him. Who's taking this? Yeah, it's banging, mate. Banging. I also had... hang on a minute. Maddison to take the free kick. Steps up. Oh! Good free kick that is by Maddison. Keeper didn't even move. And, sorry. 2-0 to Leicester. James Maddison whips it in. It's a great free kick. The keeper's not moving. Keeper didn't even move, to be honest with you. And there you go. Bang. 2-0. And I'll take it all day. And there is the reaction. Sorry, I'm not jumping up and down, but I'm not exactly excited, to be fair. It's a beautiful goal, though. If he scores that in the Prem against someone important, I'm dancing. Chappers is dancing at that. But, I mean, that's a great, great free kick. Technique behind that, unbelievable. Beautiful. It's a beautiful free kick. David Beckham-esque sort of stuff. Much better. Comfortable now. But, I mean, this should have been comfortable from the start. 6-1 now. 100 people in the chat. Get those likes back up. Randers' instant reaction, though, is to get the ball into the box. It's not the best of crosses, though, and Casper will collect. Is my daughter okay? I think she's fine. 106 of you here. That's what I like to see. Get those likes up, guys, if you just joined us. Leicester get the ball away, though. Randers are in the box. Oh, it's blocked again. What are we doing? It's a lovely goal! Goodness me. He's hit on the edge of the area. On the half volley as well. I thought that was going in. Casper has it dealt with easily, though, and it's wide. But, I mean, he's hit that beautifully. If only he had a bit more accuracy on it, that's a goal and a half if that's in. And no, I'm not cheering for the other side. I'm just... Sometimes you've got to respect a goal when it goes in if it's going to be a beauty. 2-0 to the boys. Do Randers try and keep the score respectable or go for it even becomes a rugby score? I mean, they would be about 4-2 up here. You're right, the one Fox. You're not lying. We've been saying this the whole way through. Leipzig are beating Real Sociedad 2-1. I mean, that's interesting, Jack. Thanks for sharing that. What Indian sweets do people like after a curry? I don't know what they're called, Hari, to be honest with you, but I go down Melton Road in Leicester. I go to the Artie Sweet Mart. They've got, they do like, obviously, your savoury stuff, like your, what do you call it? All the savoury, oh, God, what's, like the nibbly bits. What's it called? The Bombay mix sort of stuff. Oh, it's amazing. And then the sweets are interesting. I had loads of different sweets, like cake sweets sort of things. Amazing, mate. Amazing. And I get my fresh made barges and samosas and all that from there as well to bring home. I love it. Mwah. So, yes, I do love Indian food. Lookman on the ball. Sumare. Sorry, Lookman. Nacho on the ball. Nacho again. Good move. Madison on the edge of the area. Madison! Oh! Good goal. Good work goal. That is one for the replays. That's a great finish by James Madison on his right foot on the edge of the area. That. Oh, goodness me. That's a beauty, that. In play. Not on the spot this time. Not from a free kick. This is in play. Lovely link up by the boys. Nacho on the edge of the area holds it well. Sets up a lovely, lovely finish by James Madison on the edge of the area. On the right foot. Swings past the keeper. Into the back of the keeper's left. Kabang! That's a lovely goal, that is. That's a lovely goal. 3-0 to the Foxes. Nice stuff. 7-1 on aggregate now. Beautiful. That's more like it. That's more like it. Beautiful. Lee, rice bowls have tofu and stuff. It's amazing. They also do normal throw as amazing and portions are huge, says Matt. And Rander's going straight for it again, straight into the Casper's hands. We've got 15 minutes to go. We could get a few more. That is a quality. That's a quality goal. That is by Madison. Absolute quality. So where in Leicester are you from then, Lee? I am actually originally from Netherall, moved to Bonmont Lees, and then I am now in Anstey. I mean, I'm not even in Anstey. I'm actually in between Anstey and Glenfield is where I am. Could have been 7-5 on aggregate tonight. It could have been. It's an amazing goal, though. Randers on charge, though, over that far side. Much better by the boys. We've called them out slightly. I think I need to put a little ball on James Maddison. I need to put 2 on James Maddison. In all honesty, we need to put 1 on either side of him, don't we? Let's put another one to the other side of him. 2 goals for James Maddison. Celtic are out as well. It's near Wagamama's, to be fair. Try it. You won't regret it. I'll have to... Are you on Twitter or anything and remind me? Because I ain't going to remember that. I'm not going to lie. My memory's horrific. If you don't send me... Celtic have been beat tonight. 2-0 again. They are out. Celtic are out. We haven't got to worry about them. That's one team we ain't got to worry about, which would have been nice to play them and put them out. That would have been worth talking about. But they are so shit. It's unreal. The best samosas are from Cabby Cabby. I'm saying no more. So I'm a postman, yeah? And I've delivered down there, right? I know the ins and outs of the businesses, all right? That's all I'm saying. The one you've just said. No. The only one I trust down there is Artie Sweetmark. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Just, yeah. Anybody got any good breakfast places in Leicester? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Chaiwala. Have a Chaiwala breakfast, mate. Hang on. And Randers are in. Go. Kasper Schmeichel with the save. It's still in the box. And Kasper has, again, Randers have not been able to get a goal in this game. And this time, Ode, the number 90, has put one wide. I mean, that is a save and half. The defence is terrible again. Amarte just stands his ground. Vestergaard spinning all over the place like he's lost. Oh, it's shit defending, but a great save by Kasper again. And they just can't seem to find the net tonight. They can't find the net tonight, Randers. They deserve a goal tonight. And I'll clap them. If they score tonight, I'll give them a clap. They deserve a goal tonight. Chaiwala is elite, mate. Absolutely elite. Unbelievable. How have they not scored? I don't know, mate. I live near Glenfield Hospital. So you live near to me then, mate. You live near to me. I'm on the way as well. I'm on the way to Anstey on the Glenfield. Oh, Randers are in. How have they not scored again? It's laughable at this point. Still in the box. Blasted over the bar. What the fucking hell are we doing at the back? How many chances do they need? That's 16 shots. I mean, Luke Thomas is now limping as well on his hip. Have you ever tried Boo Burgers? No, I haven't, mate. I am a vegetarian, though, don't forget. You live in Bluegates, says Casey. Oh, you live on Bluegates. I know Bluegates. Deliver there as well, mate. I know all of Bluegates. Every number. Every house. I used to know everyone that lived down there as well. That's about 8 years ago, though. Randers are prime, Braithwaite, Torres, and Morata combined. I don't know how many chances they need, though, to be honest with you. How have Randers not scored, though, says Luke. I have no idea. Their shooting's been terrible, basically, is what Super Fast Dazza agrees with me. You live near the New Parks fire station, said Kieran. Oh, all right. Yeah, near the Leicester graffiti. I'm going to get a photo of that tomorrow, actually. I'm going to go to that tomorrow. I've not had a photo of it yet, so I'm going to go and get a photo of that. If you show somebody the stats, you would think Randers are the ones winning 3-0. You would. You would. But look, at the end of the day, we're winning 7-1. 20 attempts, apparently, for Randers. 20 attempts. Fucking hell. That's mental. 20 attempps. James Maddison down again. You know what? I've given him some shit earlier on in the first half, but he's been creating some chances and he's got some goals as well all of a sudden. So We'll take it back, but his defensive capabilities today, his clearances have been something to be desired. He's gave the ball away a lot in our own defensive half as well. Vestergaard goes down after a challenge and looks a bit pissed off about it, but gets up. We are going to struggle against Burnley. We are. We just need our attacking men back. We need Vardy back. Please, 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 our Vardy for Burnley. Please. Need some grit up top. Got no legs up top. No, there's no, no body about them. They all fall to the ground. Too easy for me. Manners on a bad day is still better than this shit team like today, says the one fact. It's true. Chai Pani is the best veg restaurant, Belgrave Road. I'm saying nothing, mate. I just don't want to say anything, mate. Put it this way, the ones on Belgrave Road are even worse than the Melton Road side. They're even worse. There's one that's changed hands and names, businesses-wise, over and over and over and over and over. And believe you me, I know why. I'm not counting. I'm not saying who, but there you go. I live near Asphodel usually. Leicester and Derby fans split 50-50. Small parish town, big rivalry. Forest fans, 2 Forest fans. Ooh, yeah. And Didi with the foul, I think. No. Referee says no. Leicester should have played on, but I think they've kind of played the ball wrong. But Samari's all over that. Go on, Samari. You should be winning that. Hamza's in there as well. Is Leicester fun to live in? We've had a bit of a new area up Foss Parkway. The shopping centre has all been done out for food, which is nice. The High Cross shopping centre is not too bad, but there's just not a lot to do in Leicester. We used to have a mega bowl, which had like a laser quest in it, and it had bowling, and it had arcades, and it had snooker tables, like an ever 18 snooker table side of it. It was fucking banging. That was a decent place to go. Nightclubs were banging, pubs were banging, but it's all dead. Culture's dead. The whole culture's dead. Nights out in town are absolutely abysmal, I'll be honest with you. Nacho's been shit today, though. He's literally 2 out of 10 for me today. 3 out of 10 at best with his setup for Matters. And Didi clears. Lee just having a bag on my favourite knickknacks. You bastard. Knickknack, anyway. Nacho, clumsy, man. Big time. Big time. It depends on your age. If you're quite young at 15, 16, all you can do is literally go to city centre. If you're older nightclubs, you're good to go. No, the nightclubs are crap too. Liquid Envy or whatever you want to call it is gone. I don't know, Blueprint or whatever it's called now, which was originally Creation. Before that, it was bloody something else. Whatever it was called, that was banging place. Nightclubbing was banging. But, hey, Randers have scored. That was fucking shit. That was like Brendan Rodgers told the lads to give a goal. I mean, that's Kasper Schmeichel. I think he's done that deliberately. What the hell is that? What is that? Kasper, there you go. Poor by Kasper. That's a poor back pass. I think it took a bobble. But, I mean, that is we've given him a goal. I think we've gave him that. I think Kasper's gave him that. I think he's given him that. I think so. There's no way. I know he's a professional goalkeeper. I know we're a professional team. I know under professional rules and blah, blah, blah. But I genuinely believe Kasper said in the last 5, if we're winning by 3 or 4, I'll give him a goal to give the Danish fans something to be happy about. I genuinely believe that. There's no way he's made that mistake as that bad, because he's made it look like he's gone for the save as well. I don't know. I mean, I could be talking bollocks, but I mean, they do deserve that. If that was a genuine Kasper assist. There you go. Kasper assist. It's in Denmark. The Danes are there to see their international goalkeeper play. He's gave them an assist. What more do you want? That's definitely rigged that. Perez on the ball, which is the first time I've called his name, believe it or not. Hamza gets the cross in. Keeper does well to clear. But, I mean, 7-2. Randers could go for another here, you know. They are on here. Edge of the area. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's not. It's wide. It's hit the side netting. I thought that was in. The crowd thought it was in as well.
So.
Oh, dearie me, mate. We're winning, but I mean, we're making a right ash of it.
Oh,
We're making a right ash of it, yeah. Casper's just messed up.
I'm not joining for long.
Hit the side netting. Casper's just gave a goal away.
What?
Casper's just gave the goal away.
It was Odie, wasn't it?
It's not a goal. It was wide. It wasn't in. Nearly 3-2. They missed. What are we doing?
So what happened?
Oh,
because he's Danish.
I think he's gave them I think he's gave them a goal to go home for.
Yeah.
Personally, I do. He's controlled it terribly. If you see the replay, you'll see. Hey, look who's here, Richard Blackdog, just in time to say hello to James. What are you going to say about your super chat money that you got for your birthday?
Thank you.
You've had 45 quid off Dazza. You had 20 off Richard.
Oh,
you had 20.
And Andy and Nacho's got a yellow.
I swear these 9-year-olds have got an attention. They haven't got an attention span, have they?
Sorry.
20 off John Conway, 20 off Richard.
Yep. Thank you.
What are you going to spend it on? Don't say sweets. Because you've got a great set of teeth.
You don't have
You're not in.
Me. Maybe I'll save up until I can...
Everyone's saying, how are you? Oh.
Maybe I'll save up until I can get a PS5 to go in my room.
Hey, James. Fantastic uni at Leicester. My steps on the tenner for 4 years. Yeah, the DMU. James, sit down. Give us good luck, kid. Hey, James. Happy birthday, says Hari. It's the Leicestershire pit. James, don't read that one out. James, it's Mother's Day soon. Don't forget it's Mother's Day soon. March the 27th, is it? March the 26th?
Yeah.
20. Yeah, gotta get something for your man. Well, don't spend your own birthday money on it. Obviously, I'm going to end up paying for it, aren't I? Bless him. Yes, we are winning. Master James in the house. Yeah. Lee, remember when I met you, you were a postman. I still am a postman, Cosmo. I still am, mate. The prison is top notch too. My uncle spent 4 years there. Do you want to see me fight Jake Paul?
Who's Jake Paul?
See, Jake Paul is a nobody according to my son. Who's Jake Paul? Who's Logan? Do you know Logan Paul? No. Do you know KSI?
Yes.
Who's KSI?
It's a band that wrote Holiday.
It's not a band. He's a man.
Yeah.
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 He's a YouTuber as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But you don't know who Jake Paul is. There you go. Don't clip this and send it him because he'll probably batter me, to be honest. Oh dear. Dear. By the way, Randers have got a man down. We're into the 88th minute. There's 110 of you here. Hit those likes. Tell them.
Hit those like buttons, guys. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Why not?
There you go.
And then maybe hit the bell for daily
notifications. For the channel. Yeah.
Lee Chappie versus Foden's mum.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about that, so it don't matter. We keep him away from things like that. He's 9, lads.
He hasn't been on YouTube much.
No, you've not, have you? We need to figure something out for you, kiddo, don't we? Oh, look, Carmen's here as well. Hello, Carmen.
Who's Carmen? Oh, I thought you were...
No, sorry, I meant the chat. Oh, dear. Randers player has been stretchered off. Not good signs for them.
Wait, what?
We're okay, though, Carmen. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, so you've been putting footballs.
For who scores
the
goals.
Scores.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
So Harvey Barnes has got 1 and Madison's got 2. Do you like that?
Yeah.
So it shows up on their side, look. See?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that good?
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daddy's like the best, isn't it? Well, getting there.
Mm.
Just need a few more, don't we? It was the pitch's fault for that goal. Can't the universe allow us at least one more clean sheet? Nah, let them have it. That's a shocking cross by them. They are poor, mate. They're poor.
4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, you
Says
guys
the
should
refs.
upload more gaming vids and 7-2 Leicester, says Cosmo. We should upload more gaming vids. Would you like to play me at some old FIFA games for a laugh? So we would like play old FIFA games. You see how bad they are.
What, like FIFA 1?
Or yeah, like 2006 FIFA or something. Just for funny. It'd be funny. Why not? Be funny. Because see the squad and have a laugh at some of the old players that you probably know. Like Rooney, you know him, and Gerrard and Lampard. You know all the names. Wayne Rooney. What am I dealing with here? Steven Gerrard? Frank Lampard?
Yeah, he writes loads of Frankie's Magic Football. It's in our library. He's wrote that. I know that. He's became a book writer.
I don't know if you've got the same one, mate.
Frank Lampard.
He's a Chelsea legend footballer.
Yeah, Frank Lampard.
He writes books?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Frankie's Magic Football.
Oh, that's the first I've heard. David Beckham?
Yeah.
Good lad. Alan Shearer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Well, he's on Match of the Day, so I should know who that is.
Yeah, okay. What about Emil Heskey?
Huh?
What about Steve Guppy?
Huh?
What about Matty Fryatt?
It must be there.
Do you remember Robert Hoof?
Yes.
Kind of. You're like 3, aren't you, at that point?
Yes,
Okay.
I remember him.
Okay. What about Okazaki?
Yeah, I remember him.
Okay. Christian Fuchs.
That's the one that you made do.
Okay.
The
What about
red song. What was it?
I'm just testing you, making sure that you've got a few bits go. Do you remember Leicester winning the Prem? Because you were like 3, weren't you?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Good lad. You're so lucky, you're 9, you're not even 10, and you've seen Leicester win the Prem, the FA Cup, and a Community Shield in your 10 years. And here you are watching them in Europe.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? So I've waited all my life for this.
See, it shows how old you are.
Well, wow. Stake right through
What's
the
your
heart.
name?
Lee. Dad.
What's this?
Nose.
What am I holding?
Nothing.
Dad knows nothing.
John, give me 20 quid for your birthday.
Thank you, John.
I've just been roasted. I mean,
Damn.
I've been.
Damn.
I've just been roasted.
Happened to me as a kid too, James. Enjoyed watching Spurs at once.
I've just been roasted. Did you know they haven't won a trophy for 14 years today?
Yeah, I know.
What? Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Corner played in by Randers. Keeper comes and collects, and I've been roasted tonight by my son.
Because he really does not know anything. Dad knows nothing. Maybe. I don't know if he's smart or not. Oh, look,
there
he's
is the
shaking his head.
full-time whistle. Leicester win tonight 3-1. Damage was done at home 4-1. But Kasper Schmeichel, calamity miss, Stake, cost us a goal here. And James, I want you to watch this goal back because it's something you can learn as a goalkeeper.
This kid,
not to make
kid's smart, high IQ. This right there.
He's done. He completely ruined me there. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute pleasure again for bringing you this little bit of streaming fun that we like to bring on the channel. Thank you for all the super chats by Dazza, as well as members here in the channel and anyone that's clicked the link for the weekend's games. The Pick 10 fixtures are up.
Oh,
hang on a minute. I'm talking. £7,500 is up for grabs this weekend by Who Knows Wins. All you got to do is click the link. It's pinned in the chat. Free app to download. It will support me as well. Don't forget. So please do that for me and click the link and please, please, please help me as a channel and grow by clicking the link. It's pinned in the chat. Once again, Who Knows Wins is a community-driven app by the fans, for the fans. Footballer followers from all fan channels are coming together to bet amongst each other, including the creators of the channels like me, Robbie Lyle from AFTV, Matty from the Magpie channel, Alex from Cop TV's there too. If you want to play amongst fans and creators, now's the time to do it. £5 this weekend, £7,500 pot. The winner gets £4,500. The most points gets the prizes. 10 fixtures. The fixtures are Brentford, Newcastle, Brighton, Villa, Palace, Burnley, United, Watford, Everton, Man City, Barnsley, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Fulham, Millwall, Sheffield United, Forest versus Bristol City, and Wigan versus Sunderland.
And I need to go. Bye-bye.
See you, mate. Please go and do it right now. I shall see you all on the next one. We're going to be live probably for either a game at the weekend, or me and James will probably be covering some sort of FIFA game. I don't know what yet, but you'll see it scheduled at some point. Until then, guys, I shall see you Tuesday night. Don't forget for a watch along for Burnley, Leicester as well. That's going to be a very interesting game, especially with Burnley getting some points against Spurs and them creeping slowly out of the bottom three and us getting nearer and nearer to that bottom three. I'm bloody worried about Leicester's situation in the Prem. But thank you all for coming in. Again, you can find me on socials. All my handles are in the bottom of the description. They're all there in the description of the video. You can click them and it'll take you to the appropriate link that you click. It will take you to the platform of choice, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. They're all there. I'm at 21K, 21.9K. I think we're on TikTok, approaching 22K. I think Twitch is at 200. I think Twitter's at about 13,000 something. Go and have a look. I shall see you all on the next one. Take care and stay safe out there in this scary, scary world. Superfast Dazza with your ratings there of Casper 7, Thomas 7, Kevin 6, Lurch 1, Teabag 6, Tiedemann 6, Madison 6, Ndidi 6, Lutman 6, Bowman 6, and Nacho 1. Nacho and Lurch getting the worst rating. Who was your man of the match there then? Casper or Thomas? Casper for the saves, but lets him down for the mistake. So you're going to give it Thomas? I'd give it Barnes, I think. Out of everyone on the pitch, I'd give it Barnes. Maybe Madison for the 2 goals. It's a bit of a mix between all them. But guys, I'm going to hop over to Ant's channel if he's live to have a quick chat. And I shall see you all soon. Take care, everyone. All the best. Ta-ta. See you later.